Hello, everybody. Another exciting, whatever the fuck this is. I believe that we have some Gerblins to check on. As soon as I figure out what the hell Discord I need to go to. Here we go.
Well, they were blue.
Blub blub.
Hello.
Hello. How you
How's
kids
it going?
doing? Oh, you know, Therapy Monday, which is always good. I was particularly on edge today because we had golf at the mini golf at the library today.
Oh.
And the first hole is directly behind my desk, and and every excited kid that crushed the ball a little too hard would smack into the back of, or the bottom of the shelf, the metal shelf behind me. So it would just sound like a gunshot every single time.
Oh, no.
So I had that sporadically for 8 hours today. So yeah.
Yeah, that would put me on edge.
Yeah. Just you know, because as I've gotten older, I start jumping at things more. But yeah, I had a good day at work today.
Hey, I know a good anxiety med. I know a couple good anxiety meds.
And I only had enough rum for one last drink. That's unfortunate. My whole night's working against me. So yeah.
Well, that sounds like the perfect time to start another shift.
I was just thinking, you know. It was weird not having it, honestly.
I know, I was kind of missing it.
Like when we get into these menial games, like we really do find like this level of comfort that we just kind of slide right into.
Uh-huh.
How much DLC in Power Wash Simulator has come out since we last?
A lot.
Has there been a lot?
Yeah, there's been Shrek, Alice in Wonderland. There's a summer one that's like a cruise ship.
All right. Because I was thinking about that, and I was also thinking about we never did do the what is it, Shadow Assassin levels of Viscera cleanup.
Yeah, we've also never finished the story of Viscera.
Dude, I don't even know if we can.
True.
And
I believe in us.
It's also been so long, I have no idea where we left off.
That too.
Ugh.
But I believe in us.
So yeah.
I do want to look into crime scene cleanup a little more.
Is that
That's a one player.
Is that one?
Oh, it's one player? Oh.
Yeah. Crime scene cleanup is one player.
That's right. We were sharing Behold Corn last week. I forgot about that. I pulled up the chat to try to find the code. And I just, that stupid face from the Behold Corn. I was like, oh yeah, forgot about that. We had to break a newbie in horror last time.
I know, I was
did.
there.
Oh, you were there. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You were there.
That's right. You were hanging out in chat.
In chat, as it were. I would love to join a store. Okay, well, I don't know about joining friends with a code, but I am joining some people with a code.
You're joining.
Maybe friend singular.
I was about to say peaceful allies, but nothing is peaceful about it.
Yeah, that would also be decidedly wrong. Oh wait, hold on a second here. Forgot to go. I just blindly jumped over instead of going into projector mode so I can see what game I need to. There we go.
I spawned like directly in Horror's face. And
good lord!
Still wearing the cow head.
That would be quite menacing. You know what you
normally
did.
Normally I've run away by now, but I'm looking.
It knows what scares you.
So I have stepped away.
I understand. Wow, look at all these shells. Look at all those chickens.
Man. Big sale items today are... What's today? Tuesday. Don't the prices change on Tuesdays?
Thursday,
which is what I said. So, of course, our high-end chocolates will be on sale today, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a Tuesday special.
Tuesday special.
Oh, yeah, we were thinking about getting a fridge just for Scoosh.
Just for Krusty Piz.
We could also do that for Krusty Piz.
No joke. I fucking there was a I don't remember what the brand was, but it was like crust pizza, and my brain just thought Krusty Piz when I was grocery shopping, and I'm like, I have to buy some. I need some I have 100% adopted Krusty Piz as the term for pizza now.
Krusty Piz.
Dude, it's gonna be our slang like za. I gotta get me some of that Krusty Piz.
Yeah. God.
I very much love when channels kind of develop their own memery.
Yeah,
just things that
like
only make sense in the context of this very small pocket of the internet.
But boy, howdy, is it pervasive in this pocket.
Like, I'll watch Barry, and then someone will drop, I miss him every day, Gordon, and I'm like, I don't know what the context is to that, but that only ever applies in this particular section of the internet, and I'm here for it.
Absolutely.
All right. Thinking I'm gonna go a little bit crazy here. And salmon and large sushi are going to go on sale this week.
Whoa.
I'm a madman. My prices are insane.
Never been done before.
Never been done before.
This is the new meta.
Mainly because I just couldn't fucking remember what else was like really expensive. Oh, fuck. It was olive oil. That's right. That's probably what should be getting bumped outside of the large scoosh. Is that still good? No, sushi's 30. It's salmon that would probably be getting replaced. We can fit so many on the shelf.
Yeah, we can fit a ton.
That's the whole reason I want it.
Nice.
Or the chocolate, I suppose.
The chocolate is 35.
Well, the high end chocolate definitely going on sale.
Oh, you're talking about the normal chocolate.
Normal chocolate, which is about the same as the salmon.
I like my salmon the way I like my chocolate. The same price. I'll be here for the next 2 to 3 hours. But
I was trying to think of a follow-up joke to that. And I really struggled.
I didn't leave you with much.
You really didn't. I was like, can I make this funny or sexy or neither? Like,
that would have been quite the feat if you had
I feel I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good.
You know, I challenge you.
In more ways than one.
I keep you on your toes.
There we go. See, there's a line I can work with.
Hey!
Alien stunned me too as I joined.
Hey, Ronan.
It was the sounds of parrying that got Ronan to pop in the stream first thing, because I was playing Zenless Zone Zero before we got started, and I had to stop. I was like, fuck, I'm not done with this mission, but we have to go live in like 3 minutes. And I hadn't done any of my setup.
Setup. I was mentioning to Horror, the switch of rooms from my room and my dad's office has officially begun. There is quite a ways to go, but my bed and my PC setup are now officially in the basement, and boy howdy, there's no echo. It's wild.
Really?
Dude.
In the basement?
They're it's all carpeted. And all the walls have like this foam on them.
Oh, like insulate? Or is it like a not tufted, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Like the paneling that's like on a couch.
Kind of.
You know what I'm talking about.
Like, yeah, I do. It's like a fabric-y kind of thing, and there is
that'll dampen sound
under it, and like
finished
it's
basement,
really nice,
I assume,
like,
since there's carpet, obviously.
Yeah. There is like another half to the basement that isn't finished, but this half is. So.
I don't believe you, Ronan. I know you came for the gotcha.
Ronan says, hello, handsome streamer and streamer fellow and goblins. I would love to meet this handsome streamer. Have we had him on? Matt's not on this week.
Whoa! Sorry, I just walked by Horror. They're beautiful.
Who's our security?
Sharther. Yeah.
What the hell is technician?
Courtney's our cashier.
I don't know.
Bartholomew fills in.
Oh, what?
What you thinking about?
I don't know. I'm looking at these tabs, trying to figure out what they are.
Oh.
What I'm thinking about is, am I midlife crisising right now with the current haircut?
I mean, I like it. I don't think it's necessarily a midlife crisis, but only you can know that for sure.
Because I was watching some of the Extra Life footage, and I hadn't gotten it to this length yet. But there was a moment where I just dipped down to like reach for a cord behind the TV or something, and my just top of my head just full camera, and it just looks like I'm bald again. And I'm like, fuck, it's just that thin. That looks awful. So now I'm wondering if I'm just fooling myself and if I should just fucking shave my head. I mean, having hair hasn't helped in the dating game any what. This is one of the many things that we have security buttons? We have panic button?
Yeah.
The manager can press this button. So
I remember discovering that before, but
that's equally horrifying. What's the shirt say?
I don't know.
Well, I need you to turn so I can see it. What the? Graphics outsourcing service specializing in... Wow, this is like this is like a bad college graphic design project.
Graphic design is my passion.
Shaved head looks better than balding every day. See, I could get away with like the short spike, so long as it's like real tiny, because it's still like, it's just, it's tight. But like, I've always had very thin hair up top, and unless I'm willing to drop the $2,000 to $13,000 it'll take to get some hair replacement, because the back of my head is great, super flush, but like fucking hell, I bet Bosley's super expensive or whatever that service is. And it's like this feels like paid. Expects my nice words, but they'll never stop running. Well, they should stop. That's what I'm saying.
They should not stop.
It's
but also, as a fellow thin hair haver, it can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. Right. And there have been times I've also thought, what if I just got rid of it?
Right, but I mean, less of a stigma in my case.
True.
Obviously.
But I do. Our life experiences are going to be different with it, but I do understand the insecurity. That
I know how much you love it and how comfortable you are with short hair. But like I've said this like on numerous occasions, you look great with long hair. Like,
thank you.
I know it's not your look, but the few that I've seen,
I've been really enjoying the cuts I've been getting, like the last couple times,
right?
Because before I found the person I go to now, I never had a haircut that complemented my hair when it was longer, and it just looked scraggly and bad. But I've really been enjoying like the shaggy kind of thing.
Your register was closed.
I forgot to turn it on. Hi, sir.
My register's been open. I'm still getting ignored.
I had it closed because I was like, okay, I don't want the employees to come take my spot. I had to wait, but then I lost track.
This woman is going through either a breakup or a divorce because man, oh man, she like walked up and just dropped like 6 pints of ice cream. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Or she could be on her period.
I choose not to comment on that one.
Food.
I have to start looking for clippable moments because I put out 2 clips on the YouTube and it did like like almost 2,000 views, which is infinitely better than any VOD I've ever done. I'm like, oh, I guess I need to start finding clippable moments.
Well, everyone's been watching shorts.
Yep, yeah. I'm realizing that shorts might be the way to go now.
I have one short, but
you do shorts, but you link it to the video.
Yeah,
so people watch the video.
Yeah, that's what I should be doing. I should be putting in the whole. That's actually, I gotta fix that.
Because that's what I do. Like, I'll sit there and I'll watch shorts. I'll be like, that was funny. But like, what's the lead up to it?
I've had 3. I have 3 up. Two of them did very well. One of them has only done like 4, and I'm like, well, why did that one not do anything? I wonder.
Because the algorithm is a fickle bitch.
Maybe it must be.
Some people claim to understand the algorithm, but I think they got lucky. I think very few people truly understand.
But yeah, if almost 2,000 people see that 30-second clip, I probably should be giving them a direct link to the VOD now that I think about it. Clang, clang, clang. Up. Someone got mugged in the street. Boss, there's a
We mugged the mugger. We reverse mugged. All right, $11.40 to change. Smarter, not harder.
All right, I like that. That works good.
That's the one that I came up with like first day.
Alien, you're so clever. I like that a lot.
Oh no! No, don't let me take credit. Here's the funny thing. I came up with go ahead and sharp. I don't deserve praise.
Well, I mean, if I'm not allowed to decline it. And I never answered you. I will never unless you tell me seriously to stop. I mean, it's pretty easy to see when something is like actually getting under my skin. There's a handful of people in the chat who have a fast track to it, but
I'm one of them.
You're really not.
Great shot.
The only time I've ever yelled at you is when we played Overwatch, and I don't think that counts. Overwatch brings the wrath out of everybody.
95, 35 is your total. Go ahead and chart.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it right now, right here. We dare you. Have a great start, sir.
Look at all this salmon and ice cream.
I hope that cereal had some good fiber in it, because otherwise you'll probably be sharding. Boo boo. We have fun here. Have a good day. Have a great start.
Alien, that might be the worst one yet. Like, I needed a moment to process my thought.
Process what just happened.
Was there a process to that?
It's just like, I went for a knee-jerk response, and I needed to, like, collect myself and really think about it.
You had to let it sink in.
I don't think any brain process went into what was said.
I mean, I don't know.
Nah, it wasn't.
Alien was the new employee, just desperate to impress the boss. Just going a little extra at the counter. Just be like, you're making like a quarter over minimum wage. You need to calm down. Like,
and we're just having, inspiration.
It's GameStop employees before they've had the will to survive beaten out of them.
Yeah.
Like you could always peg the person who's worked at GameStop for longer than a year.
Only with their permission. Yeah, that was a peg joke.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Hey!
That was a sex joke.
Oh.
Let's go! Because you put a peg up your butt.
Like, not a peg per se.
Welcome to Short Smart. Hey, why don't we sell butt plugs?
That's in the next expansion.
Okay, I almost spit took there. Thank you, Alien. I'm just like, I was in the middle of doing the sigh, roll my eyes, and take a drink bit, and then you just hard pivot. Why don't we sell butt plugs? And I almost fucking spit in my drink.
We gotta work on that Bad Dragon brand integration.
Oh my god. That pivoted so fast.
This game, man. This game.
Brings it out of you.
Brings it out of me.
Damn, my roommate's playing Paleo right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. You probably won't play.
I don't have 100+ hours. What?
I mean,
honestly, that's not too bad.
If we need to institute personal days.
I don't need any more personal days. My life has been absorbed by that game. Because I haven't had it that long, and to have 100+ hours, like, I literally will turn off of my computer and then go and play it on the Switch.
Sometimes a game just, like, really clicks and is all your brain wants to do, and sometimes you gotta indulge it.
I was getting that way with Star Rail for a while. Like, I would play it on my computer and then shift to, like, the recliner in the front room and play it more there, and then shift to my bed and pick it back up on my phone.
That's exactly why I never downloaded
Genshin?
Stardew on any mobile.
And fucking
on any mobile platform.
I had quite the moment with Star Rail because I just finished the new chapter, and it is the most anime as fuck game ever sometimes. Because it was just like your pinnacle, like, season finale anime moment at the end of this particular chapter, like boss fight, big glowing laser beam attacks, and just like an overly impassioned vocal track in the background, and I'm just like, oh, it's just like breaking down while I'm playing it. I'm like,
it's hitting so good,
dude. They like fucking. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Hoyo knows what they're fucking doing. Like, and it's like that's why I'm like not like because I usually hate gacha games and I hate mobile games, but I'm willing to continue with this one because they're just doing such a fucking good job with it.
I mean, like, the problem that I feel like, or the thing that makes mobile games and stuff have such a bad reputation is because so many
They're just
of them are just
it's
cash
the same
grabs.
game that's just a cash grab. Yep.
Yeah.
The Nier one. I love Nier. And like, but like, even like them adding characters from Nier games I like I just just felt like the same shitty mobile game. Like I tried to play Epic 7 and it's just like, I'm doing literally nothing, no different than what I'm doing with Star Rail, like just the fucking put my characters in auto battle to grind and whatever, but it was just like, I was so bored. But maybe it's just because I'm so invested in the characters and story on this one, I want to have all my high level stuff, so I don't know.
But I mean, like, that alone shows that they're putting effort into creating likable characters that you want to get invested in.
Which is part of the reason I'm like biting my, like sucking through my teeth on the Persona 5 one that's out now.
Like my roommate's obsessed with it right now.
See, I'm afraid to take that first hit because I don't have.
I thought there was one.
I don't. Yeah, it's basically a Persona 5, and like I think the gachas are personas, so there's a random element to it now.
Well, it's characters.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah.
So it's not personas. It's like the characters.
So like, but even still, it's like I can't bring myself. Because I'm playing Zenless and I'm playing Star Rail. It's like I can't get, and I tried to play One Punch Man for a while, and like I would get the same gacha addiction trying to roll for characters. So now I'm devoting many hours to games that are never gonna get an ending. They really should put like a fucking statute of limitations, like how many chapters your mobile game, because Genshin's still not done, right?
I don't think it is. I think they just keep coming out with
and that's my point. Is like if I'm never gonna get a satisfying ending, how much time am I really willing to put into it? I don't know. Like it's got like like 200 something characters in it now, so like any sense of meta is now like yeah. Like any sense of meta, it's like, well, I shouldn't pull for characters because it doesn't matter because all the ones that I have are probably all fucking power crept by now. This is useless for endgame content. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been playing it, but. But again, another example of Hoyo, like, oh, hey, Breath of the Wild was very popular. Let's just make that and make an anime. And it was very good. It's like, oh, I see why people like this game.
The dulcet tones of cash registers going beep, beep,
it's so hysterical because like in any other context that would probably be driving me nuts.
But here,
it just
something about it.
White noise. Like why do certain noises just get under your skin certain ways and other ones can be completely ignored?
No idea.
Anytime my fan has a slight click on the ceiling fan, even if I have like a YouTube video going and like another like a YouTube video going on the TV and something else going on my computer, and I just hear that occasional just a handful of clicks, I will just completely
all your brain hears.
Lose my mind. Why is it still making that fucking noise? I've taken it apart. I re-lubed the thing. I can't figure it out. And I have to have my ceiling fan on or I will die.
Right.
I didn't even bother getting out of my work shirt today just because I could unbutton it.
Dude, hell yeah.
It is 1,000,000 degrees. Well, it's been raining up here, so it's super fucking humid. That's really the big problem.
Yeah, it's been raining here too. Luckily, it hasn't been like raining all day, every day, but we've been getting pretty consistent heavy showers.
Has Dadger started playing Yakuza yet?
No, not yet. It's probably going to be a while because he's going to finish the game that Raz got him for his birthday.
I need to get a dude. You won me over with 10 seconds of Peglin, by the way. I'm very looking forward to getting that game.
I mean, honestly, I was having a good time with it. I'm probably going to play it tomorrow as well. Just because, like, I was enjoying it.
I love Peggle so much. I sent it to Joss and I got some all caps back because she loves Peggle as well.
We'll see. Sniffles. I mean, Sniffles seems to have some pretty intense beef with it, but we'll see. As long as you go into it just for fun and to enjoy it and not to win, I think you'll be okay.
I have to say Sniffles was very much a good sport about at the end of last week's stream. We're fighting our way through Helldivers goes up to level 10. We were doing a level 9 level to try to close the stream out. And by hook or by crook, we're surviving our way through it, right? And just before we're about to extract, we're literally on like the final like 10 seconds of the mission. And Adult Puppy Frog jumps in chat and says, if you team kill Sniffles and say, I'll try to feel sorry about this, I'll gift a sub.
That was funny.
So I turned and gunned him down immediately. And
I watched it happen. I was laughing so hard.
To Puppy's credit, he did give the sub immediately. But Sniffles is literally... Sniffles is just cackling, just trying to still bark commands like, pick up the samples! Because he had spent the whole... Yeah, yes sir got it. They got the free sub, that's right.
Yeah.
So just...
Oh, hell yeah!
Sniffles did pretty much more work than anyone out of that whole game.
Oh, Sniff.
But I didn't feel bad about it because Sniffles had 10,000 damage in team kill. So like,
dude, holy shit.
It felt like he was shooting us more than the monsters.
Nerf him.
Things balanced out.
Yeah. The universe has a funny way of doing that.
All right, everyone on.
By the universe, I mean Adult Puppy Frog coming in and fucking up your day. Speaking of Sniff, hey Sniffles.
Hello Sniffles. Hello Godzilla.
Hi Godzilla.
I mean, Sniffles and Hey Boy definitely put in some work, but the fact that we got through a level 9, well, like I had very few deaths outside of a couple of them. It was more fun than I expected it to be. I too was dragging my feet on going back to Helldivers.
I'm glad that you had a good time with it and that it was worth it.
I will say that I want to. Oh wait, hold on.
Crow Steep is.
Why did you just do that?
What happened?
He took all the brooms off the shelf.
Oh, wait, why?
I did nothing of the sort. Why is horror?
You know I can clip you doing it.
Why is horror a lemon?
I'm a star.
Oh, there's Star. There's Star.
Sniffle says lemon.
Star. Not a lemon. You're a lemon.
But at the end of the day,
here we go.
It's really the difference between a star and a lemon.
3 points.
Whoa. That's crazy to say. Not like it shouldn't be said, but just like that was crazy.
I mean, because
my mind is open.
I was about to say, it's like, because if you give it 3 more points, then it's just a star fruit.
Whoa.
Pow.
Happy Pride.
With for another couple hours. Now that it's coming to a close, I would like my friends and allies in the LGBTQ community to just continue with the hostility. And I feel they should adopt my ideas of it's just like, just start taking things away. Like, oh, you guys don't like our rainbow pride flag? Here's our new one. And then just take the stars and bars and make it gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, take that one. Like, take the thin blue line one and just put a rainbow stripe in the middle.
Although we have done... It is not unusual to see a rainbow U.S. flag.
Right.
Yeah.
But not the U.S. flag. Like, I want take away their iconography. like start going to gun shows and getting hot pink fucking AK-47s. like start taking away their things from them. I would like to see gay people just start openly sexually harassing like the obvious homophobes.
Oh, they do.
Like, still be the bottom, but like, go ahead and just make them as comfortable as possible.
I'm accidentally getting in the way a lot. I gotta breathe that heavily. I'm gonna go outside.
Is there a problem? What are we doing? I was
apparently in the way a lot on accident.
Just standing right here. like not doing anything, just standing. So I kept getting caught on them.
Thinking.
So I walked around them, and then I was like, oh, I gotta change this box, turn around, aliens in front of me again, but I was on the opposite side this time.
That's unfortunate.
I was doing that.
Cannon.
What?
Don't make me do it, because you know I will.
Sell those at gun shows for women.
Wait, what's the lemon party? Are we talking about the lemon stealing horrors?
Oh my god. Alien.
Oh, no.
Alien.
No. Alien does not need to know.
Sweet,
about the
innocent
lemon party.
alien.
No, I feel like I do know it, but I'm totally blanking.
I'm surprised it's gone this long before a lemon party joke has come up on this channel.
I don't think it's been the first time that it's been made.
It hasn't, because I mentioned it at Extra Life the one year.
Yeah.
Because I used to catch a lot of like Jocelyn and a lot of my friends with it. Like they called it duck rolling before it was Rick rolling, where you would just change the link to mislead somebody.
Yeah.
And it would usually be lemon party.
Lemon party is like older meat spin.
It's just
Don't look it up.
It's three gentlemen and having a good evening.
I didn't
Three
click any
older
link.
gentlemen.
What's happening
Who
over
the
here?
hell are you?
What is the?
Get out of here.
Why are you standing in the litter box?
I'm hanging out with staff because I was in the way. And I was crouched.
I do think it was weird that a handful of customers just came over
to.
to stare. Like, look at this freak standing in the litter box, and they just fucking.
They just come over here and stare at staff sometimes.
Oh.
And I get mad about it. That's our cat.
I mean,
They don't take care of it. We do.
do
I
we?
don't think we take care of
thank
it
you.
either.
We have a litter box there. Allegedly, we do. Hey! I'm going to the broom.
Did Alien just say they were taking an angry dump in the litter box?
No, but I'll roll with it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, order's been made. Have fun.
I have
Let's
an
go.
old man to redeem here.
Oh, man.
Back at my day, we didn't drop from the orbit shooting bugs in the face, but now it's Helldivers 2 in this for democracy that. I joined a squad once, forgot how to reload mid-mission, ended up throwing an orbital napalm barrage at my own feet. Team called me old napalm. Thought it was a compliment. Hey, no, wait, that's just my cat. Anyway, I missed the tutorials and manuals where friendly fire meant something. We won, though, I think. Might have been a dream. I didn't pick up any samples. Thank you. Oh, the old man.
A classique.
I gotta figure out what I'm playing on Thursday.
You're playing.
I need
That
to.
one game.
I need to do a
With
long
the
play.
banks.
I've been thinking I need to go back into like the SNES/PS1 catalog
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
and find something that I can rip through relatively quickly
Yeah.
because it's been a minute.
Oh yeah, play Stanley Parable.
I've already kind of played it, so like you won't like Stanley Parable feels like it's a game you got to play to get a reaction with.
That's fair.
And
Have you played 2?
No, I haven't played 2. I didn't know there was a 2.
Or it's deluxe, I think.
Mm.
Hang on, I have it. What's it called? It is.
Symphony of the Night. No. I love
Ultra
Symphony of the
Deluxe.
Night, but that is asking me to commit RAS levels of length, like crosscode length, because it is a very long game. And I can't put it to the Discord because anytime I put a request like, "Hey, what do you guys want to see?" I get fucking just joke answers.
Poop killer.
But are they jokes?
Or Bob will request fucking Castlevania 2. Like, out of all the Castlevanias, the one I would least enjoy playing.
They may not be joke answers.
Some of them are joke answers.
I would say almost.
Okay,
I would say.
like-
I would say almost the majority of them are joke answers.
Call their bluff.
And I have been kicking around wanting to play a specific PS2 RPG for a while. Just because I can't think of anyone other than me and my older sister who've played it. And it's just like, I don't hear anyone ever talk.
What is it?
Might as well bury the lead. It was Radiata Stories.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, not many people do, but it was like, it came out and it was just fantastically great. And I've been mulling over playing it, but you know, because it's a PS2 game, it complicates things. Like either I have to run emulation and hope it works, but you know, it worked pretty good when I played Haunting Ground this past October. Or I have to dust off the PS2 and hope it survives long enough with the capture to run a quality stream.
Yeah.
And like,
it's a tough call.
It's hard because like the longer that equipment stays unplugged, the more I'm worried about it breaking. Like my GameCube was in perfect working condition until we went to go use it for Extra Life, and for whatever reason, it just wouldn't play anything.
So decided it was done.
I have a bunch of GameCube games I can't do shit with now because they don't use fucking regular CDs or discs, so I can't even really fucking rip them. Obnoxious. Yeah, old consoles look kind of wonky with new TVs, right? So, I don't know. Because there are some GameCube games, like, you know what GameCube game I would love, like, us to play with, like, one other person? Hunter the Reckoning. Love that game. It's just... I
don't know that one.
It's kind of like a top-down... Hunter the Reckoning was like a tabletop RPG. It's kind of like... kind of like Vampire or whatever. But it's like, think Gauntlet, only with guns. Like, there's monsters, it's kind of top-down, you shoot things and you slash with melee, and there's like, you know, there's different kind of characters for it. Like, I would usually play the small Asian girl who uses double pistols and knives.
Hell yeah.
And there's like a big biker dude who's got like a battle axe and a shotgun. And it's just fighting waves of monsters. And we particularly loved it while the GameCube was prevalent. Problem is now we can't fucking, you know... Or they made a sequel on Xbox, and I bet I couldn't find... I bet that hasn't been ported either. I don't know. They're games I particularly liked. But they would be good for like a one-off or two.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I should start looking at those, because there are games like that in our suggestion box that we could get to. Crab Champions or Ember Knights or stuff like that. Like, we play Crab Champions, we can get Doan in on the stream, because that's who I saw it from.
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute since we got Doan.
We have to do Repo first.
We do need to do Repo.
Yeah, but I've never played Repo.
Well, do I have some good news for you? Well, they have a kitchen now!
Oh yeah, I did that like a few
Liza P.
What the heck?
Crash with Strength Bill's currently playing Liza P. Ronan, my advice is the machete handle with the giant fuck off axe blade, because it has the best like stat thing. I found it to be way more effective even than the legendary sword at the end of the game. I still have to play that DLC.
Go set your sails.
Yes, sir.
DLC, these nuts. Whoa.
All right.
Welcome to Shark Smart.
Olive oil. Oh, Popeye.
Oh, my soundboard's not working.
Oh yeah, speaking of soundboards, guess who got an Elgato Stream Deck for their birthday?
You're gonna call it a Steam Deck too? I always
I think that was a mistake too. Which one did you get? Did you get the 15-button one?
No, I got a smaller one just because I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to.
Nice. Well, the thing is you could program it to just make multiple menus, so you could literally like make the bottom two just like a page back and forth button.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So you can have endless buttons essentially.
Yeah.
I just have to decide which place I want to set it up at.
It was a very, very handy tool.
It's so easy. You could set it up at both of them and just bring it.
Mm-hmm. I think with Streamlabs, you could literally have the sources shared between, like, they cloud load the collect.
But it cloud loads, or at least can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there have been multiple times where I accidentally opened my laptop at my to do a stream at my parents' house, and then I came here, and because they were the same names as the ones here, it fucked up all my settings on this PC. So make sure when you make a collection of sources, you name them individually, like the mothership and the dropship or whatever.
Good call. Good call.
So now you could have a button that does the auto quote command. There you go, or your stream thing when you're giving. I'm all over the place, you know.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You could program buttons for those. That's how I have the clink them glasses.
All those chickens. Hey, I got hit.
That seemed unnecessary.
I agree. I'm running away. I'm taking staff and I'm running away.
I already set the employees.
I'm putting Bartholomew on cashier. I'm gonna run stock today.
I don't trust you with stock. I'd rather have Bartholomew.
Damn. True Godzilla, the mothership and the mothership. Those are the names of the locations.
That's right.
I think you should have like home base and mothership, because the mothership isn't usually the one that you have on your home planet.
That's true.
The mothership is the leader that's in charge of the
Armada.
Yeah, that gets sent out.
Fair.
But at this point, I don't even know which one would be which.
The one you pay rent at would be your mother or your home planet.
You know, I would say the mothership is the parents' house, because that's
where your mother is.
That's where the mother is, and that's where they started.
Yeah, so that's your mothership.
You know, God,
oh, brother.
God forbid a financial or home crisis happens, and they need to go. They need to go back.
That's a very real possibility,
right.
And is likely to happen after this next lease is up.
Oh,
which will be like another year.
I was about to be. I don't want to be that guy, but you could try getting a job.
Part of the problem is that I don't have a solid location.
That's true.
Or a car.
Yeah.
To get from place to place.
I mean,
if I did have it.
That does complicate things a little bit. I'm out of rum. I are sad.
Are sad.
Suppose I could start busting into those samples.
Always God.
This man's getting past
Coworker
it.
got me this thing for like vodka infusions. It's like a jar with just a bunch of shit in it. But they gave me a thing of like a mixed pack of absolute flavored vodkas.
Cool.
Nice.
That's a fun gift idea.
Someone's getting beat.
This sweet sound of ass kick in the morning.
So I could probably get two drinks out of these here. At my poor one drink. Okay. Going by the ice. Ma'am, you have a lovely top. Wait, what? I didn't see what you said. Oh, out of big sushi? Alright, I'm on it, my lady.
I vote at the end of today we get a big sushi fridge.
Where's my fedora?
In the washing machine.
I don't have a fedora.
The dog peed on it.
I was on the cusp of buying a fedora, and then it became socially unacceptable to have a fedora.
Which is such a shame, because like it can be such a genuinely good look.
Mm-hmm. I'm mad because it's fucking associating with the worst of gamers as well, which I'm growing to resent.
Welcome.
Like, oh man, like, God, anytime they're bitching about, like, the wokeness of a character, and then they're like, oh, they love Stellar Blade. I'm like, of course they love Stellar Blade. Like, you're fucking you're killing your argument. I like that game too. That game was a lot of fun, but, like, when you're trying to, like, justify your argument and you only put, like, the most sexed up fucking parody of your argument, I'm like, you're fucking just...
It doesn't help your case.
Yeah,
it's fine to like those, but maybe don't use that as your
just say
argument.
what you mean. This character doesn't make my pee-pee hard, so I don't like it. That would at least be a more understandable argument.
Honestly, I would respect somebody way more if they just said that. Be like, okay, that's fair. Thank you for not trying to...
I'm fucking having that problem right now with the fucking Zenless Zone Zero Discord because, like, they're all being, like, overly thirsty for a character that just came out who claims is not a child, but, like, very high voice like a child, very diminutive like a child, and I'm like, y'all need to fucking... And, like, every post is about her thighs. And I'm like, y'all need to fucking calm down. Like,
some of you, maybe. Open a window.
Like,
take a breath of fresh air.
Like, I get, like, you know, horny jail is a joke to an extent. You know, I'm certainly not shy of it. But also, like...
Look, we all need to visit horny jail occasionally.
Like, chill out a little bit.
That's just part of being human. But...
Gotcha gooners are long gone. Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Also, yeah, Sniffles, anime, 1,000-year-old vampire. No, dude,
no, they sound like they need actual jail. I mean... one step too far, I suppose.
I think I just shot out a can. It just appeared at my feet.
That is not sharding smart.
Yeah, look,
painful.
at least I can use it for something, right? It's now my piss can. Ah, I've been hit.
Got it. Sorry, I had to smack you to get it.
That feels like the appropriate situation.
Yeah.
I don't want to condone horror, but they're also kind of right here.
I can concede that. 15 cents to change. Have a great shirt.
Ice cream. Iced creams.
Pink box. I miss that bakery. I went to Tensuke while my mom was here. And, like, Bell's Bakery is fine. But it just made me miss Pink Box a whole lot.
Oh, I'd never been to Pink Box, so...
Take Bell's Bakery and times the products by, like, 10. While still having that quality.
Nice.
And cheaper.
Is that in Pittsburgh, I assume?
Yeah.
I have my next depot shot in July, so that means Tensuke trip.
Hell yeah.
I did get their katsudon with, like, sauce. And I made my mom try the chicken katsudon.
Excuse me, ma'am. That was horrifying. I just got jump scared. Chocolate biscuit.
But I went to the little market and got a little blind box, so...
Ooh, nice!
Fun.
That little store, the little market that isn't the grocery store.
Yeah.
That one. It's always closed whenever we go after my appointment.
Aww.
I've been there a couple times, but the timing is just, it's never open.
Damn.
This store getting busy.
Yeah, everybody's racing to Shart Smart. They know what's up.
think someone said they wanted big sushi. Yeah, I tried to. Nope, nope. I think we're out. Nope, we got some. Big sushi. That's small.
I just ordered some, so.
Hey, how are frozen peepos doing?
Frozen peas were getting pretty low. Yes, I know what you said, Alien. I choose not. I choose not to respond. That made me so mad when that character rolled through my feed and I identified them.
Oh my god! When you said that, I laughed out loud.
I was so mad. I'm like, God damn it, because now I can hear it in my head.
I was not expecting to see a picture of Nanaland on my Discord, and I was thrilled.
It's like, for fuck's sake! Plus, it was a Stardew shitpost, which is just that somehow made it worse.
That's a people.
What do you like most about frozen peas?
outside.
Is it the country goodness or the green penis?
No, those are a side dish.
Or,
Oh, I made my mom watch things I bought at Sheets as well.
Oh yeah.
Orson Welles for
Dude,
frozen
it's been years
pea.
since I watched that.
Rosebud frozen
Did
pea.
I tell you how I kept joking? Oh, what if they
Country
made another
goodness
one?
and
And Dad was like, they'll never
penis.
make another one. It's been 8 years. And then they announced another one.
Let's go!
So there is one new episode if you haven't seen it in a while.
Oh my god. Let's freaking go. Let's go back to Sheets.
Highly overrated.
Fucking love Sheets.
I don't-
Shut your mouth.
I don't get the hype behind it. It's a gas station.
No, it's not.
It's a gas station.
It's it's a fast food restaurant
It's
attached to a
gas station. Like, don't get
But
me
it's
wrong.
not.
Pretty nice
Don't get me
gas
wrong. I'll
station.
stop for some gas station chicken. I will go to Crispy Crunchy all day. But let's call a spade here. It's just a gas station.
There was one time I was road tripping to Cincinnati with my friend to go see Taylor Swift. But in the middle of the trip, we had to pull off at a Sheets so I could do my telephone psych appointment. So I did that in the parking lot of Sheets.
Oh boy. Like, don't get me wrong. I go to Sheets plenty because it's the only different option I have by work. But I just don't understand why everyone puts it up on a pedestal.
I want to experience Buc-ee's.
I distinctly remember going to a Buc-ee's once on the Southern road trip, but I don't remember if I even got anything from it.
I have heard
It was just another stop for me.
I've heard legend of Buc-ee's.
We were supposed to be getting one here in Ohio.
I think I remember you saying that. It's gonna be like not quite in Columbus proper, but
Close enough.
still. Day trip to Buc-ee's, let's go.
It's just about time where I send another meme to Skyline Chili because they haven't opened a new location up here yet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think now I need to send the contact their helpline and just post the picture of the skeleton just waiting. Like,
Oh my god,
It's like
that'd be so good.
me waiting for my Skyline Chili to come back. Like, last time I sent them a message, they sent me a care package of Skyline Chili products, which was nice.
Dude.
I was very happy.
Yeah.
I was happy, but like, I'm like, hey, that was very cool of you guys to do. Thank you very much. But like, also, where the fuck's the new store?
Okay, hear me out. Either, keep doing that. Create a rapport with the brand. What if, even if you don't get a location, what if you become partnered with Skyline?
Like on Twitch?
Yeah.
I mean, I would take that sponsorship deal all day. I would fucking hot tub stream in Skyline Chili. Book that shit. I will put that out there into the ether. Skyline Chili, if you sponsor me, I will do a hot tub stream in your chili. I love it that much.
Whose hot tub are you going to sacrifice?
Look, I'll figure it out.
Okay, fair. I support this. I just immediately thought about how mad Cannon Mom would be, and I was like, okay,
it absolutely couldn't happen there. I
immediately started going to planning mode.
I love Skyline chili so goddamn much.
It's so good.
I took Bartholomew off the register for a minute because he didn't have anyone in his line and was just standing there to help with the restock.
I've also learned that on the whole birthday meal thing. It's just like, this past birthday, it's just like my parents are like, oh, my mom and sisters want to go do birthday. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do birthday. I don't give a shit. But then I started thinking about it. I'm like, why don't I just do what I want to do? Like, I want to go get cheap Mexican and drink margaritas, and I did, and it was fucking great.
Perfect.
Why does it have to be a thing?
I don't do anything. I've never done anything for my birthdays.
I keep trying not to, and they won't let me.
I told my roommates, I was like, June is too busy. Fall's my favorite season. I want to celebrate my birthday in fall. And they're like, okay.
That's pretty much how my mom used to do it for me when I was a kid, because my birthday is the day after Christmas. So like, I'd have that handful of people who would try to do the Christmas / birthday gift. And
it was like, no.
We Cannon Man wasn't identifying that it was two different things. Like, no, I don't have a birthday. It's just more Christmas. And my mom's like, all right.
So heartbreaking to hear from a kid.
My mom is just like, all right, this shit gets shut down now.
I mean, my birthday was on the 13th, and they still tried to do that shit.
The problem is like, now I think that's what makes me hate gifts as an adult. Like, because I used to I used to go do whatever I wanted on my birthday, which used to be, I'm pretty sure I've told this story before. I used to do whatever I wanted on my birthday, which was typically a trip to the arcade, which is like, God, easiest birthday ever, right? Mom just handed me Mom handed me a roll of quarters and let me go nuts.
Perfect.
$10 birthday gift. It's the easiest gift in the world.
Absolutely.
Right. And then I would have like a friend party in March and a family party in April. So I was just getting a stream of gifts all year. So now I just fucking, I don't know, it never feels deserved. Which is why
you do deserve nice things, but they also know that brains interpret things in odd ways sometimes, and
like I'm low key happy that the bits and subs have kind of just slowed to a crawl now. like I'm afraid to rock that boat.
You said it, so
I know.
Hope no one...
I know I'm tempting fate right now, but. But inversely, it's just like, you know, it happened so much that like it stopped getting a reaction out of me, which I think is ultimately what had to happen anyways. But I imagine it'll eventually, some jerk will come in stream and it will start up again. And then I will go through the stages of grief all over.
Got the peepos.
Yeah, the people.
You took the peepo.
That's a peepo.
I hate you guys so much. I was perfectly happy living my life without that in my lexicon. And now it's there.
Oh, that's a people. All
right, well, I clearly know that's Ronin, but clink him for Alien Norm.
Hey!
You honking jerk.
Gifts up.
I hit the clink and the sound effect went off, but the chat didn't go.
Hello? A pizza was there.
My stream deck is...
Well, I just said mine's down right now.
Yeah, it's acting a little goofy.
I think it needs an update.
I mean, everything else worked. I was able to start the stream and switch the transitions and all that.
Yeah, I have no sounds on mine right now.
Right, but that's tied to the Discord. That could be...
That usually means that there was an update and it just hasn't switched over yet.
Okay, we've been playing this game how many weeks?
A number.
I've yet to retain the fact that when I grab a box, it gives me a big fucking green arrow over the shelf it needs to go to.
Yeah, I had to remind myself of that too when we started again. I don't know what it is, man.
Alien, not alien, horror, which skill tree are we gonna start heading down, do we think?
That one.
I don't know what that one is. Hang on. Don't let Alien decide for you.
I'm not even looking.
Exactly. I said don't let Alien decide for you.
Just know that I'm wrong. I mean, I'm always wrong unless it's about video games, in which I'm very, very right. And more people need to listen to me about that stuff.
You wanted to go for another sale item.
Now that we have 3, I'm not as worried about it. I want to get things that get us more substats, because that's what's going to really push our profit margin. Like this one here, like if we get hygiene, we get 10% more money earned at the checkout. If we get the bread here, that we get more customers per day. And then further down that tree, 20% faster employee movement. So like these 3 all compound on each other. But then it's a handful before we move out. We do it. I
would say let's do the other sodas, unlock that other employee, and then we can do the hygiene.
Because if we go up this tree as well, I think we can unlock self-checks. Which, wait, where do you unlock self-checks?
Self-checkout is through the produce.
It's through produce?
Yeah. Produce, and then the gardening one, self-checkouts.
It's customers use self-checkout faster, but if you look under the hygiene and after pharmacy, there's more customers will use self-checkout. Is that just something we could buy?
Yeah, I think we can just buy a self-checkout. Hang on. Let's see.
Because if we have access to self-checkouts, we could be putting some self-checkouts out. That would speed things up exponentially. Horror, your heels are lovely today. They go well with the cargo, with the capri pants.
This is an outfit my mom would wear, not gonna lie.
Wow, the boxes are still coming. Yeah, it's been.
Oh my god.
I forgot to put that in, but my... Even though my thing's not working.
It's another one. God, I was fucking watching Barry, and they started doing Family Guy voices, and I stumbled into the fact that I could sort of do Joe.
Oh no!
So I spent the weekend walking around my house going, "Hey Peter."
Oh wait, that's real good actually.
I know. Hey Peter, why do you skibbity? And I was just like, fucking.
Oh wait.
I was just like,
why are you so good at that though?
I was like, God damn it! Like, I just kept hey Petering around the house for no reason. So now it's just one of the dumb, like all the other dumb gibberish I come up with.
Wow.
I now just fucking say that shit around the house.
Hey, Peter.
And it did make me think of the It's Ben.
Yeah, it's Ben.
We'll never know what it's been.
We'll never know.
Oh, here we go.
True mystery.
Self-checkouts are 2,500. Oh, we should get like 3 or 4 of these things.
Let's do it.
These are cheap, but they say they require power, so I think there's something else we need to consider about this.
So it's just gonna up our
electricity bill or whatever.
I think.
Do you want to do one self-checkout for now?
Nah. Hey, Twist. What do we got?
Twister.
Okay, so 2 of them is less than a basic fridge. Oh wait, time out. I'm wrong. I'm wrong because the decimals are different in this game, right? Like a standing freezer is 2K a week. I'm assuming that's what WH means, which doesn't make any sense. No.
I don't know.
I'm confused. Is this supposed to be kilowatt? Is that what that's saying?
Yeah, that's saying that's how much power it takes.
Okay, so that's still less than a standing freezer.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say we could get a couple of them. At least 2 or 3. Let's get
2 for now.
Let's split the difference
2.
and get 2.
And a sushi fridge.
Are we gonna do a sushi fridge?
I feel like it'd be nice. I'm okay being overruled, but I feel like we're constantly needing to...
With the large sushi, yes, we do.
The large sushi?
We do
like,
need
we don't have to do a sushi fridge for small,
I'm
but like...
stuck.
Well, tomorrow was gonna... You're stuck?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well,
Free them.
stop
okay,
it.
I'm good.
They've been freed. That was close.
Alright, so we have self-checkout now, so...
Nice.
How do I...
Oh, if we go the produce, we can also get another cashier, and then that's also they use the self-checkout faster. And then the next one after that is...
Right, I didn't
two
know...
more sale items.
Okay, so... well, I suppose until we get that extra fridge, they don't need to go here yet.
There's still room for another fridge. We can put the sushi fridge right over here.
Where do you want to... Oh, over there.
Yeah, we can have a whole nother spot, so those could stay up against this wall.
I'll move them back over here. You get another? What is this?
No, that's the same one. You haven't put it down yet.
There was a blue silhouette that was just sitting.
Oh, that's where you had it sitting.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, I think the potential money we'll earn on it will greatly outweigh the cost it takes to operate it.
I would imagine.
No, don't put them right together.
Yeah, why not?
And I mean, if we decide we don't like it, we can sell them.
Have you ever been to a store and used the self-checkouts?
I love them. I wish
Have
they were the
ever been
only
right
option.
next to each other?
At CVS, they are.
Yeah, Aldi's.
Not at a grocery store.
Who uses CVS?
Aldi's.
I do many times a month because none of my prescriptions are freaking synced. Sorry, I got distracted because there are extra lemons.
Wait, you're on CVS. Sign up for Caremark. Get that shit mailed to you.
I can't for most of my stuff. Yeah. Either my insurance won't cover that or
I keep trying to tell my doctor every time I get a new med, they're like, okay, you got to go pick this up here. I'm like, can you please just send it Caremark? Like, but you won't get it immediately. I'm like, I haven't had it yet. Like, I don't need it right now. Like, I will take it when I get it.
Yeah, true. But like, especially the Concerta is such a pain in the ass. Like, technically, there are ways to get it mailed to you somehow, but like, oh my god. It's not even worth it at that point.
Alien.
Ronan, you buy anything in the Steam sale?
I'm trying to put this fridge up, and then every once in a while, you just run right in front of my face.
I didn't know that's what you were doing. I was trying to restock stuff. No, I have not gotten anything from the Steam sale yet.
I think I technically did.
Big Tony. So creamy.
Nothing other than rebuying Eliza P for the DLC? Rebuying? Did you have it on console first, or... Buying, sorry. Okay, there you go. I still need to play that DLC. Had it on Game Pass. I gotcha. I'm getting ready to cave on Night Rain. But I know it's a FromSoft game, so it's never going to come down in price no matter how much I want it. Oh, we got a whole box of shit over here. Wait, what the fuck?
You.
Where are... Oh, because they're not on the shelves, that's why.
Yeah. They only stock what's on the shelf.
That's right. Okay, so I'm going to grab a whole bunch of boxes first and just throw them on the shelf so our stockers will work. And yes, I'm keeping the colors together.
It's fine, I didn't even think about doing that.
Maximize efficiency.
Oh yeah.
You know, the team's coming out of the break room.
That's fine, they need a break. They worked all day without a break.
That's true.
So.
Just like a real job.
Yeah, really. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Hey, Alien, can you grab a price clicker for me real quick?
Yeah. Hello, I'm here.
Okay, so I'm gonna take these off the shelf, and then I need you to immediately click the price tag with the right click to get rid of the sign so they stop stocking it.
Okay.
You moving stuff?
Right click, right click.
There you go.
Ah.
Okay.
I wasn't clicking high enough.
Yeah.
That was close! Sharther!
Alright, ready? One more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, probalo.
You can see Cannon got a hold of the sale price because there's more ketchup.
I didn't do anything.
I know it was me.
I was about to say, don't you put that hex on me. Here I am being an industrious worker and I'm still getting shit on.
That was Pikachu's one flaw. Loves ketchup. There's like a whole goddamn episode where they're fighting Scyther and Pinsir and Pikachu's just eating ketchup straight out of the bottle. I'm like, Pikachu.
As you do.
Pikachu. I cannot condone this behavior, Pikachu.
I used to do that.
Hey, wait, I have a question.
Yes,
For
dear.
anybody that eats ketchup. I was looking around to get groceries when I was dog sitting this last time, and I was looking, you know, on the website to see. What the hell is banana ketchup?
I don't know. Probably ketchup made with bananas in it.
I mean...
Is that what is it? Is it like a banana sauce? Because that sounds delightful. So why is it what is banana ketchup?
I mean, if ketchup is tomatoes, then why not just use another fruit? So probably.
Is that still ketchup though?
I mean, I suppose...
Yeah, that's why they have to say it's a banana ketchup and not just like a tomato ketchup.
Twister goes, don't judge Pikachu, that's his best quirk, and then goes, have you considered looking it up?
No, because I probably forgot about it
Twister,
after I put in my order and only just remembered it now. But that's a fair question.
Yeah, Alien. You ever considered looking shit up? Google is free.
Dude, Twister with the fucking hockey check.
It's okay. Sometimes it's deserved.
Our sanctioned.
And I appreciate
our
it.
sanctioned bully.
Oh no, Cannon. Yeah, we just erased all those prices.
No.
Well,
so that wouldn't happen.
Well,
That's why there's a whole. You guys wanted a sushi fridge. I got you a sushi fridge.
The sale price was there.
Oh.
Because I can't delete the sale price until we start the next day.
Only thing missing was Twist linking you to that Google This for Me site. Oh man. That's pretty good.
Or you can do what I do and get really sassy with somebody and just link the page to the amendments.
Oh, yeah.
It's been...
And even subclass it so that they get the right sentence, too.
I've been having to... I've been very brave and very strong today. Because... Or brave and normal. Because... Canon Mom has been... speak of the devil.
Hi, Grandma.
You know what? Maybe this story can wait.
Okay.
Mom has been dealing with a switch from AT&T to Spectrum. And,
oh, no.
And she switched over. She put in, and, you know, she wanted to transfer her phone lines because she bundled everything. And so she put in Dad's number, and Dad's phone got unlocked immediately. And she put in her number, and her phone number's not getting locked. But since it's already been detached from AT&T and is now on Spectrum, AT&T's like, we can't help you. So like she went to the store and they couldn't help them, and she went to the site and then she put in support and nothing was working, and she was getting really frustrated because Dad has a phone and Mom didn't have a phone. And they finally got back to her today because today is a business day, and she put in the number wrong.
Oh no!
So she had been raging for the past 2 days, and it took every ounce of restraint for me to not like be a smart ass about it.
Oh. Okay, Mom, I feel for you, buddy.
On the bright side, this is a small hiccup in what's going to save her like $325.
Yo.
Because her new internet plan is going to be 4 times faster, so she won't have to deal with the buffering on the channel. She's going to get 5 streaming services on top of keeping channels, so Dad will be happy, and then Mom will also have access to all these streaming services. Their phone bills are going to be, their mobile bills are going to be bundled into it.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, they're saving up. I mean, yeah, they're going to Spectrum, so lesser of 2 evils, but like infinitely better situation for them right now.
Pro tip though, if they give you a free like reusable bag or whatever, don't use it in life. People keep asking me every time I use it if I work for Spectrum. I don't.
That's a weird thing. That's a weird
Are we
I've never had that with any other like reusable, like free reusable bag in my life.
I've never had.
But people keep asking me if I work at Spectrum every time I use it.
You know what though? You know what? You have a very friendly aura. And it's very easy to talk to you.
Oh, thank you.
And that's why I think if you handed me that bag, I would not have that same experience as you. Because
that is fair.
Because I radiate, don't talk to me.
People ask me for directions a lot, and sometimes I'm also not from the area. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
You have a very pleasant sounding voice. You are petite, and you are very easy to talk to. So I think that you just naturally draw people to you.
Ah, that's very sweet. Thank you. I like to say I have resting nice face.
I mean, our first interaction was less than positive, and I haven't left you alone for the past fucking 7 years. 10 years. I don't know how long it's been at this point.
You were invited in.
Oh, you love this show? I love this show too. Who's your favorite character? Fuck, I hate that character. You would have been perfectly in your right to never talk to me again after that point.
Nah, I could tell you got good vibes.
Oh my god. You showing up on Raz's stream and then leaving. Like you brought Raz's stream to a complete halt.
Oh no!
Because Armin was having none of it.
Oh yeah, Raz did tell me about that. It was like, go watch the last 2 minutes.
Oh my lord! Just the awoos that were coming from behind. Raz is like, I have to stop because I need to take care of this.
I felt so bad. Because like I don't know if y'all were able to hear, but like I had left my phone at the other house.
We heard you come in and then kind of dip. Like Raz was almost over as the stream was like by the time you showed up anyway. But yeah, just like Armin just lost his shit.
Oh.
And just like,
he wasn't happy that I came back and then immediately left.
Raz just threw up the emergency brakes. It was just like that was it. Stream over.
Oh, little guy.
Yeah, that was something else. It was
he's a heartbreaker.
It was legitimately hilarious. I had already dropped into lurk mode. I think I was playing Breath of the Wild or whatever. Oh, there we go. Let's enjoy Armin being a diva. And it's a very good. Oh, did Rat himself actually clip that? Probably. Yep. Zilla is notorious for when there's a moment, he on top of it.
He knows.
Okay, so we broke even on sales for the day because we bought the 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got robbed 3 times.
That's actually pretty good. There have been times where it's been way more.
Yeah, but we have security on detail today.
It was probably more than just they alone could handle. I just got anti-theft things at every door.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
That should help out a bit too.
All right, sounds good. Are we gonna have to run double security then, or should we leave Bartholomew on stalking?
I'd leave him on stalking.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was trying to do this diva, or listen to this Armin clip.
Armin having quite the awoo.
I felt so bad when I heard that. It was like, we came right back. I'm so sorry.
You've given that dog too much power.
I love him so much. We were working very hard today on him not screaming his head off when the plumber was here. He was doing there's still quite a bit ways he's got to go, but he made great progress today.
Someone came in today looking for puppy training books at work. Because they got like what's maybe like a couple of month old puppy tops. And she's like, it's a pity lab mix. And I'm like, that sounds like the cutest fucking dog in the world.
That sounds incredible.
And I'm like, man, like I want to tell you to bring it in. And like the old PetSmart canon started coming out because, you know, I had dogs and a puppy. And so like, I'm like, oh, yeah. You know, are you doing this? Are you doing this? Guy. Are you doing this? They're like, okay, you seem to be pretty on top of things, all things considered. Plus your 2 kids are like 18 and 23. So they're not kids. So like, you'll be fine.
yeah, they'll be fine.
Armin B.
I mean, a pit bull lab mix, that's just like every pit bull that comes in.
I think they're going back.
Really?
Oh wow,
yeah.
okay.
Is that a popular combo?
2.5 minutes long.
Pretty much, yeah, because like another thing is, in a lot of states you can't say you have a pit bull, so you just say you have a lab mix.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, yeah. Solid workaround.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I keep looking at American Bullies too, because it's like, man, they're just little fucking tanks. They're
so stinking cute.
They're so fucking jacked, but they're just the happiest dogs in the world. Yeah, a lot of states are getting really weird about pit bulls, Ronan, and it fucking sucks because every pit bull I've seen has been a great dog.
Technically, Pennsylvania is one. You're not supposed to have pit bulls, but if you say they're a lab mix, you can get them in anywhere. So, PetSmart would be like, you have a lab mix, right?
I can't remember where I saw it, but somebody started referring to mutts. It was like a shelter as exotic breeds.
Yeah.
And
well, that's because everyone's like, I have a doodle. It's a designer breed.
A designer breed. That's what it was. Right.
You have a mutt.
So no, they'd start calling mutts designer breeds, and it would get them adopted much faster.
I mean, I guess it works, but also like justice for mutts.
Can I cancel a sale before the? No. Okay. I forgot today's Thursday.
Happy
You
Thursday.
can still change the prices on it. It'll change just
Right, but I wanted to,
outcome.
but like, you know, I put it on something that might not be one of the hot sale items now.
It probably will. Those are pretty expensive.
Yeah, 21, which means 42. So yeah, price is actually going to go up. So we'll just leave it at 40. Boom, big old sale. All right, I'm going to start from this side.
Okay, I'll start on this side. This side. With the pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Animal, that's really funny. She said, my parents had a dog. They said the mother was a shepherd. The father was from a good family.
No, I emoted.
I missed the emote. Let's go!
That's why you can't use why you have to use the number pad for numbers and not the top row, because the top row is your emotes if you have the DLC.
Life hack. Don't have the DLC.
Or have the DLC, because it's fun.
I mean, the DLC is fun. I am not anti DLC. But to make me feel better about not having the DLC.
Like everything went up in price.
Some stuff did. There's some stuff over here that's in price.
Yep. About half rounded down. That was the rule. Or no, double rounded down.
I feel like I've probably shared this story, but I can't remember for sure. But my dad had a dog growing up. My dad has 2 siblings, whatever. They had a dog growing up named Candy. But it was revealed to everybody like 4 or 5 years ago, for the first time, that her name was actually legally Mistake.
Oh boy, my favorite crosscode character.
Yeah.
Mistake. That's almost fucking $10. Damn.
And for the record, my grandpa loved that dog, but it's fucking funny.
Holy shit, this ice cream is expensive.
Yep.
Alright, so I have a 26 over here, so that might be a sale item. Uh, 14. You at 25. Large sushi, 38. I'm sure this is riveting for the stream.
Oh yeah, we were all just zoned.
The nonstop pulse pounding hot pricing action.
Welcome to Shart Smart, where we shart smarter, not harder. Get your panty liners so you don't have to wash your undies.
Okay, you went a little too far.
We don't have the hygiene section yet, so you can't.
You went a little too far.
Look, I was trying to bring the entertainment, and sometimes you make a choice and you have to live with it.
You
as it's
certainly
coming out of
did
your
make
mouth.
a choice.
You don't always like that choice, but sometimes it happens.
Okay, this whole side's done.
Where'd you stop?
This.
Did you do the?
Area.
Oh, okay, past where I'm at.
So this shelf over.
Okay.
So you just got that little square area.
All right, cool. Excellent. I'm almost done here.
Square area?
All right, so let me go put some sale items up. Oof.
I've been hit.
That looks like it hurt.
I've been hit.
It's because I don't have my cricket noises, so you have to deal with that.
Okay, so our
Thank you, Twister. Twister gets it.
Chocolate's still good. Big sush.
That's for Twister.
Hey!
26.
You are not allowed to hit Twister.
It looks like small sushi, yeah. All sushi and exotic chocolates. Alien as the marketing team is always A+.
You might be smiling, and behind this mask, you'll never know.
That's true. I won't.
Ronan.
Oh, Ronan, that's good.
Nope, hold on, there was a whole lot of chat. Okay, parents say, my parents had a dog. They say the mother was, oh yeah, good family. Okay, so we said that. Back in the long, long ago, no one spayed or neutered their dogs, nor were they kept in a fenced yard. It was free for all. Never had a pet. Aren't most issues with pits trained to attack and are unfamiliar. I mean, pits, I will say, are a more protective breed by nature. So like
they were bred for certain,
right? So like they might, I won't say they have a hair trigger, and like the fact that their jaws lock is I believe an urban myth.
It is.
Yeah.
Same with Roddies and everything.
Right. So like, you know, they might be more defensive than the standard breed, but that's something that can be, you know, conditioned. Like you
as long as like
take them to the dog park and
proper
to people when they're puppies. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, as long as they proper socialization and training, they're fine.
Do you know what one of the most dangerous breeds of dogs is?
Chihuahua?
No, Scottish Terrier. They have the same bite power as a German Shepherd, but they're smaller. So if you get close enough to them, like they have that long ass head, they can always get you no matter where you're standing on them.
People underestimate little dogs.
The factoid that I learned was that the Cane Corso, the Italian Mastiff, has like 7 times the pain tolerance of like a Doberman or a Rottweiler.
Damn.
So like not only are they big and have strong bite power, but they don't feel shit.
They also act like the biggest fucking babies.
They are such big sweet babies with their goofy cropped ears. But if you trained one to fight, that is a problem because they don't feel anything. All right. I'll be on register today.
I know. Okay. I was getting her out of the way.
Gotcha.
Alien, you can still be on register.
Okay. I'm having a good time zone now.
Ready?
Eyes are ready, boss.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I mean, we also have 2
I can't hear you.
Self-checkouts.
Oh, that's true. Yay, Captain!
I was about to be like, seriously? I fucking finally throw the bone out there and I get nothing?
I did it. I took it.
I'm gonna be haunted for weeks because of that.
I thought it would be funnier if we didn't acknowledge
Oh my god.
I needed to.
You would have given me a meltdown.
I feel like it'd be well deserved, right, guys? If I just
of all
never
times.
acknowledged it.
Dude,
what is his favorite show?
Blood Feud would have started on the spot.
What's this?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that.
There you go.
You just can't get into it.
Ma'am, are you gonna buy an egg? Sir, will you
Just,
want to buy an egg?
just comes up with 1 egg. I need I need this.
Egg. We have singular egg in box. so I would like somebody to purchase
Thank
singular
you.
egg.
Welcome.
I wanted to see how well they were doing on the self-checks.
They're doing.
I did buy a bunch of extra ketchup this week because they had jalapeno ketchup available, and I love jalapeno ketchup.
Ooh, if I liked ketchup, that sounds like something that would be delightful.
I love anything that has jalapeno. God, everything at Aldi's jalapeno, because I realized I just bought some jalapeno cream cheese as well. I'm like,
that sounds good.
I'm like, so now I need to buy fucking bagels so I can use this jalapeno cream cheese.
God, I still have some cream cheese left that I gotta get rid of.
I still had some whipped cream cheese left over. But it's like, when did I last go shopping? Like 3 months ago? I don't know if this is still good.
Oh, yeah, that probably isn't good.
Or what'd you use the cream cheese for?
Gables.
That feels like what were they?
My gay bagels.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, we being robbed. Go get them.
Hello?
Sure, they're on it.
Sure, that was nuts. Good work, girl. Because my first thought was, wait, you have tummy troubles with dairy.
That doesn't fucking matter. I still eat dairy all the time.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, but I feel I didn't think cream cheese would have been the one that you went for, but you know,
Chicken
fair.
on the griddle pan. I forget what type of sauce.
Peanut butter
finished
and
with
cream
for
cheese or
orange
honey
salad.
and cream
Sounds
cheese
delicious.
sandwiches are like my favorites. I prefer
Solid
peanut butter
choices.
and cream cheese, but
Peanut butter and cream cheese is really good.
You know, I would say that's weird, but the pizza place next to work said, dude, have you tried peanut butter and pickle sandwich? And I said, no. And they're like, I made a bunch of my coworkers here and they all think it's great. And I was like,
Never tried it, but I have heard of that.
I went
combo
home and I
before.
tried it. I'm like, God damn it. It does actually kind of work. That's really fucking weird. Like,
I'm telling you, if you've never had a grilled cheese with pickles, really good.
I haven't, but I would probably love that because it's all of my favorite things together.
I put
Ideally,
candied
you wanna do
jalapenos
the-
in my mac
Why are you
and
beating the
cheese.
shit out of the customers in line?
I don't know.
Alien, get to your register.
Wait, why aren't you on register? Yeah.
Okay. But you gotta do the thin sliced pickles with it, or at least I think it works best. Like you can do like the pickle on the side with the grilled cheese, but it's really good if you put the pickle in the grilled cheese.
R.I.P. Melt.
Excuse me.
Melt.
Oh, did you used to have a melt?
Dude, we had the first melts.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The first
we
one
got
was
one in Columbus.
first one was in Lakewood, and then it branched out. We got one by my house, but like apparently like all of them closed now.
Oh, I had no idea that they started in your area. Huh.
Oh yeah, yep. Lakewood was the first one, which is by Blue and Jossie P.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was fine, but it's like at the end of the day, you're still paying $18.95 for a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah,
And it's like-
it's a sometimes thing.
Yeah, it's like I like it, but I couldn't see myself coming here. No, it
Yeah,
was shared earlier, Godzilla. We were trying to figure out who made it. We weren't sure if it was Raz or you.
We went to I've only been to Melt once, and it was really good.
Mhm.
It was after like one of my friends had graduated college school.
But then you have to take out the fucking second mortgage to pay for your meal.
Yeah, worth it.
Yeah,
At
the
that
guy
point, I'd rather
was
go to
growing at an
Cheesecake
exponential
Factory.
rate. He opened a lot of restaurants very quickly. But like they condensed down to just like the home location, and even that one closed, I think. So like when it collapsed fast.
And that's what happens when you take too much money out to try and expand.
Slow and steady really wins the race. Someone never listened to Aesop's fables, morals.
Aesop these nuts.
I think you were right there.
Whoa!
Damn it.
Fucking got him.
I mean, self-checkout seems to be working.
Small sushi, okay.
And Alien, I do think you were correct the first time on Aesop's Fables.
Yeah.
Go get him. Go get him.
Yo, wait, Rona, that one's really good too. Rona's got some good slogans for us.
From fart to finish, we got you covered. Godzilla, someone call an ambulance, brings out the broom, but not for me. Hello, sir. Ice cream, salmon, and sushi. It's date night, huh?
Ooh,
missing ice cream.
He's a gamer as well because he had 5 2-liters.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like someone's angling for a good shark night.
Sounds like somebody's playing Date Everything.
I was thinking about playing that on stream.
Of course you were.
I haven't seen anything about it other than like that it looks like a good time.
Dan was playing it, I thought I saw.
Yeah, Dan plays it. We made him flirt with the dishwasher
Dan loves him a date sim.
I do too. I mean, that's what I'm doing in Paleo right now, so I'm trying to get one of the characters to date.
Puppy Frog says he has to make a confession to me. Well, I mean, I'm very flattered. I think I'm sure you're a very handsome gentleman as well.
Kanan hasn't reached that stage in his life yet.
That's right. The only loves in my life are Lady Bly, a stool, a rope, and a short support beam. Firm support beam. When you were playing the duck game the other week, and you were in the Discord, I joined and used the... Oh, is that who was doing it? Okay, I do remember that. Because I specifically went in the Discord for people to jump in, and nobody did.
For what?
When I played the duck game, I went into the Discord and I just jumped in. So if anyone wanted to jump in and hang out at the pool, they were welcome to do so.
Dude, I found out there's a firefighter duck that will put out any ducks that catch fire.
Yo!
If you do it in VR, you can like pick them up and hold them.
Well, I hope Puppy Frog that this absolved you of the guilt that you were feeling that you needed to.
Yeah, kick his ass, bro.
Because I honestly didn't even remember that happened.
Yeah, that's right.
Also,
yeah, take that.
Will I marry you? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not sure if the marriage would work. I mean, we do have the mutual love of annoying sniffles. And that might be enough to carry a relationship on its own.
Could be.
Oops, sorry, Sharther. I got a little carried away out there.
It's okay. It's passion. Wait, Godzilla, what dating sim was your brother saying we should play? Now I'm curious.
Alien, look up a game called The Dinosaur with double D's.
Double D's nuts.
Wonder what that could be.
Okay.
Wonder what that could be about.
Let me just use my Lemon Party tab to look up this.
I mean, the Steam front page is just doling out straight up porn these days, so it's like that probably is tame by standard.
Only if you have adult games activated.
Are we talking?
I don't think they're gonna play that one on Steam or on stream.
Are we talking like a Snilk situation?
What the hell's a Snilk?
Snilk, like how the D&D players like to give their snake people like tits. Which implies that because they have memories, they produce Snilk.
Can I go back to a time when I didn't know that?
Nope.
Damn.
Why do the coins look like bricks of coke? God damn it! Now that you've said it, I see it.
Wait. For once, I hope this person pays with cash so I can see. Oh my god, yeah.
Like pointing out the damn spot on a movie theater screen. It's like, well, now I can't fucking stop seeing it.
Ah.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of chocolate and sushi going here, people. I mean, it must be going because my totals are getting to like 250.
I've been getting quite a bit of sushi. I haven't noticed chocolate, but that doesn't mean it hasn't been there. But I have been getting quite a bit of sushi.
Oh, there it is. Yep, no, we're getting it. They moving. I haven't gotten the DLC yet. I should.
For
Liza P.
Oh.
But I actually, like, I was looking for something to play. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm actually going to go back and finally get back to Breath of the Wild. I keep buying games on my Switch and then not playing them. I'm like, you know what?
Loves that game.
Now is the perfect... You know what? I was playing it last night and I had the distinct thought, this is my least favorite Zelda yet. Maybe it's because I was just dealing with a particularly frustrating boss fight. But like, just like, I felt that some of the puzzles were like I was doing the dungeon puzzle where you have to like, you're on the mech in the desert. And you have to like rotate the fucking middle area to like, and it's just like, I was getting water temple tedium and I'm just like, this is fucking taking so long to do. And I'm so fucking bored. And then I finally got through it and I was met with a boss fight and I only had 4 hearts and the fucker could kill me in 1 hit. So after like an hour and a half or 2 hours of frustration, I finally had to like leave and make a bunch of, figure out how the cooking mechanic works so I could give myself like 4 extra hearts.
I have heard that the cooking mechanic is actually really important.
Yeah, it just like, I was getting very agitated and I'm like, and I mean, I've always been a top-down Zelda guy. So like, those have always been my favorite. The 3D one's fine, I've played them, but I don't particularly love any of them because I just feel that Dark Souls is the perfected version of that combat system. So like when I play a Dark Souls and it just works perfectly because that's how it's supposed to work, and then I go back to Zelda where they have all these little fucking mechanics. Like fucking like the stamina mechanic runs out too fast and the weapon breaks way too quickly, and Genshin had the temperature thing, like you couldn't go into a frozen area or a too hot area, but like, you know, it wasn't as unmerciful as Breath of the Wild was. So I was just like, I don't understand why people thought this was like the greatest thing ever. Because there was just so much wrong with it that bothered me.
Yeah, I never played it myself, but so I can't speak from.
But I also
see, like, why those things would be really frustrating.
I also acknowledge though that I have a predilection to the top-down traditional style of the Zelda game. Link to the Past has always been my favorite. But you know,
maybe a case of it just not driving.
Yeah, I mean, but like, not I did eventually get through that, so like maybe I'll just spend more time exploring.
Oh, sorry.
And Ubering before I move on to like the next like major target. I don't know. Maybe I did things out of order. I know that this game was completely open world.
Yeah, you might have found a spot that was technically like,
well, that's the thing, is that's the thing with this particular game is they're just like, you start the game and you're like, okay, go. That's the whole
go anywhere.
And there is an appeal to that.
Yeah.
So
sure.
I you know, I'm probably going to see it through, but like my initial impressions, blown away. The frustrations are outweighing what could be good about it.
Yeah.
All right, well, while everyone's stocking, I'm gonna go grab more ice. I will be right back.
Do it. Ice, ice, baby.
Or you could throw me in jail for like 10 minutes. Or like 10 clicks.
10 minutes?
10 clicks. Thank you. Zero hesitation.
They were happy to do it.
Huh? Did you say something?
I
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Crazy. I'm just saying crazy things. Don't mind me. Green beans, peepos are full. That's a peepo. That's my new catchphrase. Just something happens. That's a peepo.
One of my other Discord channels
Hit the laugh
going
track.
insane right now. I'm just like,
Oh
why?
no. That is when I usually mute it for a couple hours.
I normally do. I don't know why I didn't mute this one. I know to mute all of my chats.
I mean, if you were in a flow. And sometimes you'll see a chat and it's like really popping off and you're like, well, surely this isn't going to last much longer.
It does.
And then
This
before
group,
you know it.
this group, it's like out of nowhere, they'll all of a sudden be like, I have something right now.
We have
know.
so many things. I just have one left.
I know. Here's another one.
Ugh.
All right.
You hate to see it.
Okay, I'm gonna make an order.
Let's go! We stocking.
They see me stuck and they hate it.
I'm trying to think of how to continue that, but my brain is just only giving me white and nerdy.
Same, that's where I get it from.
Sorry, Eminem. It's fine. I think he liked the parody. Most people do like when Weird Al parodies them. It's kind of like a rite of passage from what I hear.
The fuck you? Oh, that's Sharther. Why the fuck you staring me down?
Is Arthur staring you down?
I thought it was horror.
Oh.
I have a giant star on my head. How can you get us confused?
I mean, she is security. Security alert! Security alert! I have no idea what he said. I just heard sounds in the distance.
Key lime or white grape?
Ooh, key lime.
Key lime.
Fucking love key lime.
I bought a bunch of these, they were like 69 cents, but like the mixers, like sparkling waters.
Mm.
So I had a brainstorm just to clear out some of my liquor cabinet. I'm gonna finish up the rest of this
Hey,
Midori.
Alien, have fun with that.
I will.
Finish up the rest of this Midori with some elderflower and this key lime sparkling water.
Ooh.
Gonna make a little bit of a spritzer here, see how this goes.
I don't know. The white grape might be better with the elderberry, but I don't know.
Melon, lime, and elderflower.
I just really like key lime.
I do too. Big fan of key lime.
All right. God.
So many boxes.
Because of the Midori, it has that glorious chroma key green color. Give it a try.
Perfect. God, that is really green though. If it is
Oh yeah, no, that's 100%.
keying it out.
It almost matches my background. That's very good, actually.
Oh, good.
That Midori has been sitting in the cabinet forever since I made tonberries. But I'm out of absinthe. Actually, I'm not out of absinthe. I can add some absinthe to this and fucking knock me on my ass.
Really get it green.
It's super green. We have a pile of boxes in the street.
I know, I'm trying to put them on the shelf in there so that they take care of them.
Yeah, it's a brainstorm we probably should have had weeks ago.
Wait, actually.
Actually.
Sure telling you, get under storage.
I had the brain thought of because I want to do Game That Tune. And I was like, oh man, because I love doing that, because I did it at OhioCon, and I love doing, like, I found a YouTube video of it, and it's like, can you name this game song from 1 second? And I hit a lot of them. Like, I did like 10 in a row, and I think I got 9.
Yeah.
Damn.
My roommate and I used to play that.
And it's
together.
like, fuck, I could do something like that for Extra Life. But then I thought about it. I'm like, well, I'm the only one who really gives a shit about game music that much.
Yeah.
I can't be the host and the contestant.
I don't know much about game music.
You need someone like me who's played fucking just almost every game ever.
And, like, internalize the music.
I think
you also have a good, like, knowledge base of.
Right. I'm able to know some composers or what franchises they came from.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, you know, I can't. Like, I think the one that I missed was like a Genesis game because I never owned a Genesis. Like, I've played my share of Genesis games, but I've never owned one, so I don't have that intimate level of knowledge like I did the NES or SNES. Yeah, Mom, I see them. Just tell me what day I need to be there. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, is Bartholomew? I see.
I put them on storage, so he'll take them out and put them in.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing they can do.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that a thing?
And then I can switch him back in a minute to stocking.
Wah. We probably should get like another shelf or 3.
Well, some of those products are all going to be out on the shelf here in a second.
You're going to be out on the shelf.
Is that a threat?
A little bit. I'm not really paying attention to it, though.
Starting at 4. God. Yeah, I should go just because I want to see Fruit Snacks. Just because he spent a long time in that area, and I'm like, I should make sure he's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he's fine. He very much sounded like he was.
But, you know, it's nice to check in.
But I'm also very much at odds with a lot of the members of my family. Because of their political predilections.
Gotcha.
Maybe a little too much Midori. Put in more.
Bounce it out with more key lime.
Yeah. More tart, a little less sweet.
Climb.
Wait, is this just naturally sweet? What is this? Hold on a second. Yeah, the sparkling water tastes very, very sweet. There's no real sugar in it, but that's probably what it is. Okay, so just a splash of each.
Ah. Spleech.
Oh my god, did you see the fake, I think it's AI art in the
stair one, yeah.
No.
The 3 raccoons in a trench coat?
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I stared at it for like 10 seconds, and I'm like, I don't know if this is real or not. It could be. Because it's like, it hits almost all the beats. Although I did start reading one that has a particularly long title that frustrates me, but it's not an isekai. Isekai is right. Isekai is the bar. Isekai is the fucking scourge of anime.
You know, technically, The Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland are isekais.
I'm very aware, dude. What was it? Fucking someone said one that just punched me in the soul, and I was like, God fucking damn it.
There's a few. The Matrix, I think, would also count.
No, there was God, which one was it? Oh, someone said Claire Obscure is just an isekai, and I'm like, fucking stop it! Fucking stop!
Some isekais are good.
If I would be more okay with them if they weren't all the fucking same bullshit.
I like the reincarnated as a slime.
See, I hate any, like, yeah, it just hits all of those goddamn. I just hate all of those those buzzwords. But I did start reading. I stumbled because I would read manga decks up until the giant fucking DMCA strike, and when something reaches the top 10, I start flipping through it just because if it gets released, that's something worth ordering because people are already getting into it.
Yeah.
So I started reading I Married the Person I Hate Most in Class. And like, I don't know, the character design is very good and it's got a very cute story. And before long, I realized I was kind of hooked on it and I was like, oh shit. So I might as well order this one because it's actually pretty good.
It turns out.
All right. How are you having, because you're not on your new internet yet. Don't worry, Mom. You won't have that for long.
Good night, Kenna Mom.
Good night, Kenna Mom.
God, it's gonna be night and day when Mom gets her new internet.
I hope so.
She's jumping from like 25 megabytes to 100.
Dude.
Yeah. So like, she should be able to stream high def without issue. For like $30 a month. Like that is
that's great.
Actually a pretty good deal. Plus you'll also get the 10 uploads. So like if I ever need to do a stream at the house again, it won't be
true. It'll be way more.
It won't be total garbage. I was talking about this to Dan the other day because he messaged me and I of course made it uncomfortable flirting.
I mean, that's what you gotta do with Dan.
But I was talking about the hot tub stream and I'm like, I can't believe I pulled 3 hours of stable stream out of that. I literally had to run a power line adapter from the basement to the outside of the house and run the stream on a goddamn like 360p bit rate because that's just my parents had at best a 1.75 upload rate. Like I got what I could get out of that stream, but the fact that it held stable and it looked good enough, nobody complained about it.
I mean, that's something. Also, horror disappeared. They said, look into my eyes, and I did, and then they poofed.
Yeah, did they put themselves in jail?
Oh, did they?
They did.
Whoa, that's where you went. I was freaking out on my register.
They be snickering. That very sinister laugh. Are we done for the day?
Yeah.
Like, clearly we're not done. We've got at least another day left in us. Okay.
Yes.
So, electricity costs is at 412. Yeah, we could easily get 2 or 3 more of those registers, I think.
4,012.
Right? I don't think so.
Definitely.
I don't think so.
Well, it's not 412. There's a comma in between it.
But then why wouldn't the bought products cost have the... Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as we think it is.
I think it might be $4.12.
If that's the case, yeah, I think we should get like 2 or 3 more fucking registers.
Since they use the...
Start churning profit.
Since they use the comma.
Oh, what a dashing bowler you have.
Ooh.
Thank you. It's what you made me land on.
Oh.
I was just spamming the hats until you clicked next day.
You are quite dashing. Look at these capitalist fucks replacing actual humans. We're not. Our registers are. Look, we're gonna go with the Walmart approach. We're gonna get 50. We're gonna get 50 checkout lines, but only have one of them open.
I like to think of it as looking out for the introverts.
On Black Friday.
God, yeah.
Dude, I went there the other day, and the line was like They had 3 people available on a register. All of the self-checkouts were closed.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
the lines were like down the aisles, and
Don't
they were
understand.
sending people to technology, and even that one was like wrapped all the way around the technology department.
Dollar General is doing that shit. Like they installed self checks, and when they worked, they were great. But like they had them get one more because I hate that space.
That's so valid.
But like we had them for 2 or 3 glorious months, and then they decided, yeah, I think they're like, oh, we're losing too much in shrink because of people not scanning properly. So we feel that people really want the experience of an employee, and I'm just like, fuck you. No, I don't want.
I want the option.
I can do that shit so much faster on my own. And I don't need to make small talk. Give me the fucking self-check. Yeah. So yeah, they're literally going away from using self-checks. And I'm like, that is just the biggest mistake you can make.
I would like the option, please.
I was going to leave it alone, but then I didn't.
Yo, wait, what the fuck did you do, Hor? Why did you do that to us?
Payback, bitch.
Well, now I can't
For
undo
what?
it. It didn't want to stick, so I'm going to live with it.
Okay.
Alien is so distraught right now.
I mean, I tried to fix it, and then it got crabby, so I'm fucking, I don't care anymore. I would love Instacart, but it basically doubled the cost of my groceries.
Ooh.
And just like the people who would do it are such shit at it. It's like, hey, we know you asked for banana peppers, but they didn't have them. I would always put, if there's something not on the shelf, just forget about it. Don't buy it. Don't replace it. I will figure it out. Just buy what they have. Yeah. And they're like, hey, they didn't have those jarred banana peppers you want, so we got this hammer. And I'm like, cool, thank you.
Fortunately, I've had very good luck with using Instacart.
Oh, okay. You actually have I don't like the bottleneck here. Over here is fine. I don't care for this one so much.
But yeah, my roommates and I,
but like this'll work.
The premium or whatever 3 ways, so then we get free delivery. Even if we do like a personal cart instead of
okay, well now
you're
just fucking with me.
Way to go.
Wait. There we go. I got in.
Like even when I'm dog sitting, I can still get free delivery on groceries.
Can we actually put this in the right place and get started? Sure. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Ready to start the workday. This is my fortress of solitude.
Honestly, kind of cozy.
Okay. Pay no attention to that man behind the self-check.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the crew. Hey, Shartney. Good morning.
And you closed my register?
Only until Shartney got to her register. She's a bitch who takes everyone's register.
Where'd she go?
Well, it's not like she was gonna fucking get in here. I'm fortressed off.
I think Shartney could do it. I think there's more to Shartney than what meets the eye.
There she is. Okay. I want to see those ones get used.
Ma'am, your summer dress looks lovely. Wow, she fucking
it.
booked the fuck out.
Yeah, she had to shart.
She got her shit and left.
Yeah.
Which is the ideal customer experience as far as I'm concerned.
Go ahead and shart.
Yeah, they're not using these.
We don't
yet.
Know that.
All right, we'll let them go.
None of us have anybody in our lines right
yep,
now.
there they go.
She's
Never
doing
mind.
it right now.
Hi, ma'am.
Where's the boomer to just stare at it? I don't understand how this works.
Yeah.
It's you standing behind the register.
I don't. I gotta scan the barcode and then put it where? Ma'am, you were literally
Up
you were
your
probably a
butt.
cashier. This is not that hard. Not to mention you've probably been grocery shopping for the past fucking 50 years.
Yeah.
You've seen them work. Is there any position in capitalism sadder than the Walmart greeter?
I'm trying to think if there is. I don't know.
It's not really a greeter anymore. Now there's the person that stands at the door and checks your receipt.
Well, I
as
mean,
you
that's
leave.
usually what the greeter does.
Yeah.
They did add that. They're like, oh, check the receipt. I'm like, well, I have the receipt. What are you checking?
So a lot of people were, they usually only do it for big items now, like if you get electronics and stuff.
Which makes sense. But then again, a lot of the big items, well, no, that's not true, because Walmart has like 75-inch TVs fucking just sitting out on the rack. Go get them!
Guns. Good job, Sharper.
Hello, sir, ma'am. Glad to see you
Hey,
enjoying our new
packing
shelf checks.
effort.
Self checks. I mean, I'm
Good
standing
job,
right here,
Arthur and
but
Horror.
you know, that's fine.
They want to look at the booty.
Not on
You're
mine.
just there for
Not
eye
on
candy.
me. Said no woman to me ever.
They want it. They're there for. They're getting their groceries, but also want some cake. Sir?
Thought dad bods
That man
were
just
popular. What am I doing wrong?
That man just stopped in the middle of the aisle, looked at me, and then walked away.
He's gonna steal.
He was gonna buy something and he's just like, oh, absolutely the fuck not.
That's the person that told me to go.
I gotta go through that checkout? Nah, I'm good. I would be offended.
That person looked me in the eyes last time I was here and said, "Shart, go ahead."
And proceeded to brown his pants. You're like, well, I wasn't prepared for this part of the interaction. We
Well, what
hadn't
do you
really
expect
thought it
the
that
first
far
part?
through.
Like, we're called Shart Smart. If you're not prepared to Shart, I don't know what to tell you. Oh shit, he came to my register.
Proceeds to just maintain eye contact. Unbreaking, unblinking.
$10 even is your change.
Have a nice
Great
day.
Shart.
just glaring you down menacingly. I hope you have a lovely day. Yep.
Go Shart yourself.
Yes, sir. Go get him. Man, this
Go
is great.
get him, Tiger.
This is great because now I feel like I'm in the command center and I don't have to do anything. Just when, if they're ain't in my register, it's not my problem.
That's the spirit.
What the fuck? We need to hire more security. Why are we getting robbed so much?
Because we rule.
Because we've been at this for 47 days now.
It's a lot though, like every couple of seconds now.
It gets
There is
harder as the
definitely
levels go
three.
on. Sorry, Arthur.
It's okay. I have a feeling she can handle it. An accidental broom hit.
That is the worst sweeping animation ever. Everything
It's
but
just-
the broom moves.
It's the same as the attack animation. Like,
Oof.
What is sweeping if not attacking
The floor.
dirt and
The
dust?
dirt. That's right. See? There you go. We're on the same page on that one. Dude, Shartney.
Yeah.
Shartney fucking ringing up like a champ.
Shartney.
Have you touched your register yet?
Nah. Am I off? No, I've taken care of mine. I've had a couple.
Okay.
I've had a couple. Not many, but a couple. They love them self-checks. They love this.
They do. They've been enjoying
Which is
them.
fair. I will not begrudge anybody for choosing the self-check. That is my philosophy. Can it show us how much they're making? No, it just doesn't say. So we really have no idea how much we're making on each of those transactions until
It pops up on the side when they're done checking out.
Oh, okay.
It's just hard to tell whose is doing what.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's about right. Oh, there we go. Hello, sir. Oh, I didn't set any sale items today. Shit. Quick, put sushi on sale. And exotic chocolate.
Okay.
Special day or no sale day. Sale.
Never mind, I got it.
I got it.
15%.
I shard it.
Both sushis and chocolate.
Chartly.
Oh,
Chartlet.
bitch.
We were discussing, I was discussing with Scubs, the desire for Pascali's pizza this extra life trip.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of like laughed and chuckled and rolled his eyes. And it's like, look, it's not going to happen on the day of the drive because Spiff always wants sushi as well.
Yeah.
And it would be shitty to be like, hey, they drove 2.5 hours. Like, let's go get some shitty Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
They were driving 2.5 hours. Have some Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Yeah, right? Some crap ass pizza. So it's like, no, that might have to be like later in the evening or the following day.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be awful.
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
can't wait. Like,
I'm so stoked for Pascal's pizza.
guaranteed it'll be better than Domino's.
Probably.
Excuse you. Domino's is great.
Dude,
And they have
Domino's
stuffed
is
crust now.
bottom fucking tier.
They got
I
stuffed
feel like
crust
that
now,
goes to
and that's
Papa
amazing.
John's.
Yeah, Papa John's bottom tier.
Nah.
Granted,
Yeah.
I don't think I've had Papa John's since high school, so maybe something has changed since
I've had
Shaq
Papa
owns it
John's
now,
more
but-
recently, and I will tell you, it's still bottom tier.
Nah.
All right.
I would. I'd like.
You would take Papa John's over Domino's?
Absolutely. 100%.
Fascinating.
Without question.
You're wrong, but all right. You're allowed
I
to
might put Domino's slightly above Sbarro, but we're talking millimeters.
I feel like does Sbarro? Sbarro's absolutely pizza, but it doesn't count in the same genre since it's not like a delivery place.
No, I'm not.
It's like food court.
It's a pizza chain.
Okay, that's fair.
I would argue where Donato's would go, but they're not really a thing anymore. I think
We have Donato's everywhere here.
really, because like I knew it
Yeah, we
still
got 'em-
existed at the. It was at the Columbus Convention Center for a minute, and then it was gone.
There's one like a mile and a half from me.
Yeah,
There's one right on my street corner.
we
Yeah.
used to have them up here, but they all disappeared, and I never particularly cared
I
for
really
them.
like Donato's.
Donato's is aight.
I'm not a fan of tavern style. The
I like tavern style.
thin crust pizza feels like I'm just getting shortchanged.
Now I do only like what do you call it? Stuffed crusts or pan crust. I need it thick and doughy.
Right, that's what I mean. That's why you're like me. I don't prefer the
See, I really enjoy a thick doughy crust, but I also really love a thin
That's
crust.
why I like a Detroit or a stuff or I like pan style. I like Detroit, and then I like obviously the Chicago deep.
I want to try a Chicago deep dish. I have yet to try one.
Getting tavern style. It just feels like I'm getting shortchanged.
The thing that I like about Donato's is that it's a thin crust, but it's not like a cracker crust, but it's also not like a soggy.
I was about to say
thin
that's never been my experience. They've always felt very cracker crust. Although I'm starting to I'm getting hip to the wood fire, which is pretty close. Because wood fires tend to cook quickly, so they tend to be a thinner pizza. But you know, it's a nice medium between the thin crust and the traditional pan style.
Yeah.
And we have a particularly good wood fireplace right by where I work. A little more than I care to pay for a pizza, but the quality pie at least.
There you go. And maybe that's good. It balances it out. So that way you get it when you really want it, but you're not tempted to get it all the time since it is.
Oh man. All right, we got 2 people, Rob, and we're going to need to...
Oh, there she goes. Go, Trevor, go, yeah.
Illustrious champion returns.
Fruit snacks.
Welcome home.
Here, just talking about you, my good man. Hey, now the clink is working.
Hey.
Welcome home, my friend.
Welcome home.
Glad to see you back, my dude. How was
Clink.
Abu Dhabi? Yeah, you might need to hire another security guy out there if we're gonna get attacked. Oh.
You wanna jump off a register and help me take these boxes inside real quick?
We're still a little busy.
Yeah, I'll jump off.
All right, I
I mean,
can
that's
close.
2 cashiers and 5 open registers.
Yeah, I could just close the. Yeah, you're right. All right, I close register. We're good.
I'm just throwing them up. Wait, I shouldn't be doing that. We don't have a stalker right now. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
I lied. I'm just throwing them up for now.
Bartholomew's out there.
Did you get him?
Sorry, Bartholomew. I forgot
Yeah,
about
we got
you.
him.
Okay.
I'll just drop the big sushi on the floor. Get out there and help.
Yeah, we might need to hire a couple more staff members at this point.
That's why I was like, hey, we should get the produce so that we can get another staff member. Because that's like the next available is a staff member.
Go for it then.
Okay, so we'll do that this next night coming up.
Do we get lettuce in that produce? Because then we can have Salad Friday.
Hell yeah.
Probably.
Salad Friday, let's go. Salad Friday. Salad fried egg, am I right, y'all? I like eggs on anything, really. Big fan of eggs.
Alien just went on an adventure by themselves on that one.
I don't know why their crickets needed. It wasn't even a joke. I just...
Because you did the...
Oh, that's
so
for that.
You tried to make the joke first, but it takes me a second because my soundboard's not working.
It's like when you deliver a joke and it fails and you're like, I'm just saying, like you try to change it to make it sound like you're like, no, I'm making a statement. It wasn't a joke.
No, the egg thing was just making a statement.
What's the deal with those egg prices? It sounded like you were setting up for Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, what? I can't do a Seinfeld. I'm not
I
even gonna
didn't
try.
say anything about egg prices.
I know you didn't, but you're like, what's the deal with eggs?
Get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to sweep this up.
I didn't say what's the deal with eggs. I was saying I really like eggs.
I will say that when people are using the self-checks on the other side of my desk, my register, it makes me think people are waiting in line, and then I realize they're not.
Oh.
All right, Spagoot.
Box is in. Time to help restock Crucifix. Let's go.
Twister with the lol emote. The journey to point A to B was incredible. We all went on that adventure together.
Thank you all for joining me on this ride.
All right.
Trip was great. Never truly any threat where you were, just slightly close to the action. I mean, it still is scary for us, but glad to hear it, dude. You'll be happy to know that it was also 1 billion degrees here, so
it was real hot here.
We didn't,
and humid. Hopefully you got to.
It felt like you were here in spirit anyway.
So you have the heat, but hopefully you didn't have as much humidity.
Love your return back picture in the
I was in my car, so I was in my car when he said those, so I just clicked reply and said my reply, and then I got home and looked at the Discord and just saw Matt's fucking dirty ass underwear. I'm like, oh.
Dude, nothing like being able to shart in your own toilet.
Oh, boy. The low was 101 at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god.
Fuck that noise.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't that hot here. It got close to the hundreds,
Good
but not at 2
lord,
in the morning.
fuck that shit. Alright, what are we looking at here?
Taxes.
What do we got?
Groceries.
You're redesigning the store? More storage space?
I'm gonna make... No.
Trying to see what you're looking at. Oh, the expansion?
Whoa!
Any humidity at 5 o'clock in the morning when we go on it. The fact that you went fucking running in triple-digit weather, you lunatic.
I couldn't get myself to go for a walk.
Also, their toilet sucked ass. Would be crazier than anything I've ever dealt with in your life in Florida. I was gonna try to come up with a joke, but it's like, man, I can't think of anything that wouldn't come off as like super offensive, so I'm just not gonna try.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to.
Because it's like, I know how grossly uneducated I am to that part of the world. That's just all there is to it. It's just like, I watch Wild Boys or Jackass, and it's like, here's some just, kind of underdeveloped African tribe, and I just assumed that was that whole continent, which decidedly isn't true.
Hi, snacks.
There's very technological areas of that country.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't open your mouth and insert foot. Oh, what's going on, dude?
Hi.
Welcome home.
Thank you. I just had one story I had to tell because it was like the craziest thing that's happened in my life, and I'm gonna go.
All right, hit us.
Yeah.
So for like the last 5 years-ish, I've gotten into the Formula One sport, kind of the newest thing I follow, because they have a really good documentary series on Netflix called Drive to Survive, and it always covers the previous season.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah. Well, they always, or I don't know exactly how long they've been doing it, but basically for as long as I've been following, they always end the season of the Formula One season at the Abu Dhabi track. So we always had kind of one weekend open to do stuff, and everyone's like, well, what does everyone want to do, and we ended up going to the Louvre. They had a Louvre there. Yeah. What's modern art called? Or just modern, that
modern art.
Contemporary.
Contemporary, yeah, fuck that art. That art sucks. It's some dumb art. It's all about the brush strokes.
Matt comes back from Abu Dhabi, just goes on a racist tirade. He's like, I'm not over there anymore. Fuck off.
And it was that culture is completely definitely misrepresented in America.
I would imagine.
Boy, they got that
I
wrong.
believe it.
I've never been treated so well in my life. The funniest thing was their politeness compared to versus the Midwest politeness was hysterical. We would have standoffs on who was going to hold open the door for each other. After you, no, after you, no, after you, after
It's
you.
No, I insist. After you.
Insist. Yes. No, Mr. White, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. One of the Emirati, the head, the lady that was in charge of our stuff, she's an Emirati. Her husband, his family owns the airport.
Jesus.
She called me handsome, so that's going to my head, and
before they take
I'll never
off.
be able to recover from this. Yeah.
That's valid. That's fair.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not the most handsome of anybody on the team, and I was like, well.
I mean,
it's well, yes, I am. Thank you for
the
noticing.
sexiest snack in the pack, as I've often said.
Yeah.
True.
Yes. So, Caroline was cool with the idea of me, going there and having a Middle Eastern princess fall in love with me. And
I'm just saying,
mama.
if there's anywhere one spot to give you a little bit of leeway.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she was cool with it. The problem is that didn't happen. But the waitress that we had every morning at our breakfast at our hotel, it was this little Filipino girl, and she treated me like a king, and I wanted to bring her home with me. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Fee probably the most.
Just
I was like, that wasn't part of the plan.
Like I'm just hearing like things are not good at home because Matt wakes up. He's like, "Where the fuck are my eggs?" Like,
no, it's I mean, there's kind of some truth to it. Like, Caroline didn't put the napkin down on my lap tonight for dinner, and I'm a little pissed about it. But we'll get there. Anyway, Formula One. So I was like, I don't know, I kind of wanted to go like look at the track or something. Like, can we go like? Because it was like half an hour away. So I ended up talking to the one, like, just kind of as the first week went along, people were asking, "Oh, what's you guys' plans for the weekend?" And kind of more and more people are asking. And the one guy that was working us was, Dubai is like 2 hours away.
That's not what I said.
But I was like, I don't know. I want to go see I'm like, I don't know. There's that Formula One track. It kind of like that. And the guy goes, "Oh, well, hold on. Let me make a phone call."
Oh, here we go.
Okay. I'm like, okay. He then pulls me aside after the morning huddle and he goes, "Hey, my buddy like works security there. He's gonna like try to hook us up." I'm like, "Oh,
dude."
So then, as we get closer, come to find out, the guy is head of security there.
Okay. That seems good.
And gives us a private tour of the entire track, and we even got to drive on the track.
Oh my god,
dude,
that's pretty fucking rad, dude.
He's like he drove us because they had to have like certain like
clearance,
a lot of safety requirements,
right,
and like rules. So like he's like he drove, but like still like there's I could make a goddamn PowerPoint about this, but like there was the one spot on one of the towers that like faces the starting line of the track. They say like this is not even the teams get to go up here, only like not even VIPs like royalty get to come up here. Like where I was standing was where the president stands when the race happens.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude.
And like then like we were walking on the track and we were in the pit lane and we like got to do all this like cool shit. But, like yeah, I got the like most private of private tours for free.
That's
it's a pretty
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
fucking bitchin' experience to have, my dude.
That is so
experience. Cool. It was a bitchin' experience. And then like after that, the guy that was driving us, or the guy that we worked with that like took us to the thing, he was like, "Yeah, I got more time if you guys want to go do stuff." And my brother-in-law James is like, "Well, I know like there's like some jet skis that be kind of fun to just kind of whip around." He's like, "Yeah, I got you." So he takes us to the spot, and a whole bunch of like men kind of came out of the woodwork and like were kind of like asking for money, and then then the guy that was like took us, he started finagling with them, and the next thing we know, we were on jet skis in the middle of like the Gulf.
Dude.
And it was just like
oh my god.
It was like that was like like don't get me wrong, the work shit was hard as hell. We would like work all day and then go home and have to keep working in our hotel to like get the report done. But like that weekend was sweet.
Like
yeah,
Matt's ability to just like wind up in like the most fucking almost fictional like situations, be it good or bad. Like
yeah. No, like the jet ski shit and the like it was just and that all that jet ski and the Formula One thing was all one day, and then the Louvre was the next day.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Talk about a eventful few days.
Yeah, I think I was got a couple memories.
Yeah.
I'd say so. I'm gonna see if I could send the video of the jet ski. Because that was funny as shit. I was doing that with my work phone too, but don't tell them that.
And Alien, this motherfucker got business class.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, those.
Oh yeah, good for you, dude.
Those seats were.
You got the long ass ones where you have your own private booth with your TV and your bed.
Oh yeah.
It
lays down flat.
You fucker.
That's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a bucket list except for that.
Yeah.
I really want to fly, do a long haul flight.
The FOMO when I walked past them on my Japan flight, I'm just like, you motherfuckers! Like I wanted it so bad. Hell yeah, dude! Sounds like it went great. I'm glad you're home okay.
Yeah, it was the night of the big attacks. It was two weeks. 2 weeks. I called it 3 Saturdays.
Got it.
I'm gonna just send you the one video, Chris, on Messenger of the jet skis?
Yeah, sounds good.
Because Discord will be too big.
Okay. Yeah, I think the
we're
maximum
looking
is like 25 meg or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Horizon Turbo, they might be able to get it.
What was
Come on,
that?
Hor.
Said Horizon Turbo, they might have no limits, but the whole Discord
I think I
can't.
still have a limit.
Mm,
Like, there's a boost limit too.
got it.
Again, I can make a whole PowerPoint of like the whole trip. I almost should.
Do it. Extra
It's good.
life.
You should do what I did.
Secret
Fucking
boxes.
do what I did. Run a fucking stream, man.
I do. I need to do that.
Yeah.
I do.
Don't touch the green boxes.
Yeah.
I'm touching all the green boxes.
But yeah, the toilet sucked. There was like no like seat. It was very thin seating.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was like kind of weird. They did have bidets. That was cool. I didn't know they were bidets. I thought they were a water fountain, but you know, you learn.
Did you drink out
I
of
don't
it?
know why I gotta kneel down in front of the toilet to drink from this water fountain, but I mean, when in Rome, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do what they say.
what
And they
is
even
a
had like a little
bidet
hose
if
too.
Mm-hmm.
What is a bidet if not a water fountain for your butt?
Weird. It's
Exactly.
it's weird that it had a
And my ass
6-inch
was thirsty.
prong that I had to put down my throat, but I mean,
What?
Welcome to Shark Smart.
that's-
Yeah.
Oh,
They also
boy.
they love coffee. They get fucked up on coffee.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
because even hot coffee there hot coffee here over there is just room temperature.
Well, but here's the thing though. There's no outdoor activities.
Cannon,
don't
stop touching
say.
the boxes.
What?
Yeah.
I said don't touch the green boxes.
I'm not
and you're over
putting
here
them on the
touch-
shelves. I'm just bringing them in.
Yeah, like they also malls. Like I feel like the Shark Smart would actually be the Shark Smart would be in like the malls that they have there. Everything was in malls. They had like Dave and Buster's in malls. They had
Which is ultimately what I said we should be doing with malls over here. Is this fucking just
grocery stores.
turn them
Like the
into
grocery stores are
entertainment
the malls.
venues because malls, as we know it, are pretty much dying.
You know, it's the complete opposite there.
Oh, I'm
Everything,
sure.
grocery stores, theaters,
Yeah,
fucking full blown restaurants, not just your food food court.
no, I
Like,
agree. That's exactly what we should be doing with the malls over here because otherwise they're just empty storefronts and it's a fucking waste of space.
Yeah, I'm talking like each floor was the size of the Menor Mall. Each floor.
Wow.
And there was like, I'm not joking, I think we went to 6 malls.
Damn.
I mean,
Yeah.
that seems pretty comparable to how the Japan experience was. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, and then and because of again the heat and just how like their like lifestyle is, like they don't really kind of start their like activities until late.
Well, yeah,
I'm talking
because
like when
sense.
got to bring the heat
Yeah.
down. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
exactly. Yeah, but like seeing like little kids run around at 11 o'clock at night was kind of crazy.
Yeah, like it makes sense given the weather.
Does the
But
inverse
also,
happen
yeah,
where
that
it's like
does
their
go
day doesn't
wild.
start until like 3
No, our day
p.m.?
still started normally.
Oh, wow,
That's what I
okay.
thought was kind of weird. Like I think we started our day every day at 7:30.
Shit.
Yeah, but again, everything's indoors, so like, and it's a hospital, so like that they don't really kind of
Yeah.
that type of time doesn't matter.
But I mean, like society as a whole, for example.
I think so. Well, kind of, yeah, because because also again because of the heat. I'm pretty sure every single day from like noon to 3,
Mhm.
like anybody that was an outdoor worker wasn't allowed to. Like all construction stopped at from noon to 3.
Okay, see that's
Because of how hot it
that
was.
sort of makes sense because like I felt Japan was kind of the same way in that regard. Is like the sun rose very early, like 5:15. I had sunbeams just blasting me in the face, but like stores and shit, like stores and shit, like just didn't open until like 11. Like
Yeah,
there's
a
this
lot of 10
huge
a.m. for
gap.
us.
Yeah, so it's just like like as an American, I'm like, why are stores not open at 9?
yeah,
So I mean,
No,
that
me
sort of
neither.
makes sense.
right. Well, no, even like their 24-hour stuff wasn't 24-hour. I'm like, well, don't say it's 24-hour then.
Mm-hmm. And we had a couple instances of that where the 24-hour stuff would close.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I don't want to take up too much time. I could talk about it forever, but
We'll have to set something up then.
yeah, for sure. But Because that was,
I'm
I mean, I
glad
talked about the two big ones, but that was the.
I'm glad you popped in to tell us those at least.
Yeah. So
Those are wild.
yeah, so I tried to bring home a little Filipino woman. The customs wouldn't let me, which is kind of disappointing, but we'll figure it out.
It's a souvenir.
Doesn't want to be over here anyway.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
If he would actually crush at Extra Life, I have a feeling.
I would love to have her, but she probably just doesn't want to be here currently.
Probably.
Oh, I was like, what the? Okay. Are we just pushing these back?
Yeah, I need more space.
Gotcha.
We have more products.
Oh, I also got fucked up on Dubai chocolate. I ate a lot of Dubai chocolate.
Oh, speaking of which,
Nice.
Alien Kung Fu Tea near us has a Dubai chocolate.
The
Oh,
Kanafa.
really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How is it different?
So, well, it's a specific type of bar they make. It looks like a Reptar bar. It's basically filled with pistachio cream and this stuff called Kanafa, which is like kind of crunchy. So it's like a bunch of crunch on steroids.
You lost me a little bit on pistachio.
No, don't even taste the pistachio. It's just green goo. Fucking phenomenal. I guess Costco and like Trader Joe's are starting to have them, but like I don't.
Trader Joe gets it every once in a while.
Well, I'm getting it from the source.
Oh,
Although the first one I had in my hand, the guy goes, "Oh, good picks." He goes, "Oh, good picks, sir." The one-
over here.
The one with and he goes, "Yeah, that one's good with the camel milk." And I go, "Wait, what?" He goes, "Yeah, that one's got camel milk." I'm like, "Oh, no!" And I promptly put that down and went for the milk chocolate one.
Wow, you know what? Like you said, Reptar Bar, and I kind of rolled my eyes, but like now that I'm like looking at a picture of it, I'm like, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I see the comparison.
I'm telling you, I think it's maybe why I liked it even more. That shit was green.
I was never a big Rugrats guy.
Hey, baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
I guess.
It is tough to be a bug. Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right, take it easy, Matt.
Okay.
Welcome home.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.
That is wild.
Fruit snacks, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking crazy.
Our precious boy.
On adventures.
Seriously, is he like just the luckiest motherfucker to exist on the planet?
He's got a magnetism. He's got an energy.
He got the golden ticket at fucking Krispy Kreme, and he just fucking like it counterbalances though. Like whenever he has something amazing happen, he like tries to high five a blind woman. like
the universe keeps him humble.
It really does.
It's like okay, you can have this real cool thing, but also, here's something that's going to make you lie awake at night.
Ronan says, "Thanks for the fruit tails. They're like Veggie Tales, only more gay."
A little bit. Wait, Roman wasn't in the chat. It's not gay.
It's the lover says as Godzilla is trying to will into existence.
I mean, don't silence him. He's right.
Will into existence. They will it themselves.
I distinctly remember during Extra Life when we pulled up date night bowling, and I'm like, "Oh, we're doing two dudes." Like, hey Godzilla, do you want Matt and Roman to read the lines? And he's like, "I really don't." And then they did it anyway.
They were ready.
And
they said, "Say no more."
I gotta get back to that video.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
Auto. Veggie.
I did finally finish the
Alien?
I did finally finish the Mario Maker segment of it, so I'm in the home stretch anyway.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah. That was where I stopped, because it's just like, Frank says so many fucking funny things, and I can't fit them all into the goddamn...
He does.
Like, Battletoads is... Like, that's the thing. It's like, oh, we played Battletoads, and I didn't want to give that a lot of time, because we played it on Extra Life already. But also, that was when Lodak went fucking insane. So I have to, like, find some way to supercut that shit. Like, maybe I'll just supercut quickly, like, back to back, like, every frame the donation's going off, boom, 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 and then it'll just end with me with my face in my hands because I don't know what to do. Hello, ma'am. All right, well.
Is she causing trouble?
No.
Someone causes trouble out here?
No.
Do you need to get the broom?
No. I'm just
I'll fucking do it.
I'm just admiring her
you
red
will.
cardigan.
Bitch.
You can smash this jackass with the tribal tattoo and the beater. Thank you. He probably deserved it.
No problem. My pleasure.
He probably deserved it.
Probably didn't. That man probably did nothing wrong.
Door's getting big.
I'm getting there.
You bought
I wonder how long I can
way
keep
more
this
stuff
up.
than we have space for.
Don't touch him.
I'm
Hang
just
on.
moving them over.
Well, these are all empty, so I'm trying to keep what's empty. and
None
what
of these
needs
are
to go
empty.
back. Yeah, because they have to go over on this side. Right, I didn't have onions over here. I did have onions over here. Those are already on a shelf. Carrots on a shelf. Potato on a shelf. Avocados not on a shelf.
He's out of my range. Haha, he came back into my range to beat his ass.
Ronan is telling me to look at the meme in the chat. Hold on, I got messages from Godzilla. Orson Welles for Baja Blast. Okay, thank you, Godzilla. And in the chat, yeah, I got this fun fucking sent to me earlier too. And the person who sent it to me is the first person to respond. And I will stand by the fact that Yamcha and Krillin get no respect. They are technically, canonically, the strongest humans on the planet.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're just very much outclassed by these aliens. Yamcha gets no respect.
Yeah, Krillin gets some respect from some people, but Yamcha really
He
doesn't.
gets nothing. Yamcha has a documented win over Goku. Sorry, get over it. It may not be in Z, but he's got the win nonetheless.
He's got it. Win's a win. I ordered more of that.
Any win is overshadowed by the beginning of Z for Yan. Yep. He took some beatings. Well, at least they had that non-canon arc where someone got isekai'd and they became Yamcha in Dragon Ball, but because he knew the series, he became the strongest character. Like, because he knew what was going to happen. He's like, hey, the Saiyans are coming down, so Yamcha beats the shit out of Vegeta and Nappa. Because he knew it was coming.
Yeah.
And thankfully, they didn't do him too dirty in the in Fighters. He's actually pretty good in that game. Or at least he was up until the end of it. I don't know what the tier list is looking like these days. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
We ran a little long tonight.
Yeah.
I was like, 9:40, we got plenty of time.
expansions.
It's like 9:40, we got plenty of time to get one more day in, and then and then the day got exponentially longer.
We had expanding to do.
We had expanding, we had a fruit snack story time.
Yep.
Got some produce.
Got a bunch of produce. They really gave us a whole bunch of new stuff with this, huh?
Ooh.
Pumpkins.
Well, pumpkin.
We'll save pricing for next time.
Yeah.
Veggie biz.
Alien, I'm surprised he didn't say anything.
About what?
I said what pumpkin?
Oh, Homestuck! I didn't have a good response, but I get the reference.
Apparently you still don't.
Pumpkins.
Hey, yo, work day.
I spilled booze.
Net loss.
We got licenses and so much produce.
Yeah.
And expanded the store twice.
Yeah, we
4 times.
still got robbed 3 times, so we're gonna need to hire someone.
That's why I did that. So
Yep.
we can hire another person.
Yep. Did you upgrade the all the substats? Which way did you go? Oh, you went that way. I see. Okay.
The hecky?
I didn't really. Well, crap. I'm not sure which way we should go next then. I mean, I suppose taking that next gardening one would probably be the next step, because then the self-checkouts get faster.
Yeah, we can do that. We can go the other way, finish out that tier that's to the left of you.
There's a lot
Get
of
2 more employees that way.
Yeah, there's a lot of substats that way. Whole lot of soda. Whole lot of soda and energy drink. I mean, we definitely got the points to spend. We'll have to hash that out. But not today.
Ugh.
What is banana ketchup?
God damn
Have you
it.
tried looking it up?
That's what I'm doing right now. Ooh, okay. This actually sounds like something I might really like. A popular condiment in the Philippines, banana ketchup is a sauce made of vinegar, sugar, other spices, and of course, bananas. Without the presence of tomatoes, it's both sweeter and less vinegar heavy than standard ketchup.
So
I mean, I like vinegar.
I'm sorry, ketchup is vinegar
Ketchup.
heavy?
Yeah. Ketchup
there's
is
a lot of
tomatoes,
vinegar in
vinegar, and
ketchup.
sugar.
I've never
That's
once
why when
ever
ketchup
tasted the
sits
hint
for a
of vinegar
while,
in any
it, like-
ketchup I've ever had.
That's why it separates when it sits for a while.
Ketchup
You have to shake
separates?
Yeah, ketchup
I've
separates.
never seen ketchup separate.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't tell me you've never did a squeezy bottle of ketchup and just liquid pours
Okay,
out
no,
for a
you're all right.
second.
All right, fair enough. I'm thinking like oil vinegar.
No, but essentially, because it just means that like all the liquid's gonna separate on top, the vinegar's gonna separate onto the top it.
Ugh. All right,
And that's why it comes out first.
the tireds are.
Just like me.
Hey, alien, where can people find you?
What the fuck was that?
That was pretty well timed, Horror. I gotta give you that one.
I'm all over the place. You can find me next tomorrow on my channel, Alien Norm, at 7:30 p.m. EST, where I'm going to be playing more Peglin Horror. Please expand.
What? Expand what? The store?
Dawn.
I already did that 4 times.
Expand Dawn.
Me coming out?
Yeah. As liquid.
Well, no, not as a liquid. I came out at a young age.
Oh, I thought you were talking about coming out as a liquid.
Oh
I mean,
my
I'm gender
good God.
fluid. That counts as a liquid, right?
My body is solid, but I identify as a liquid, so.
I identify as an amorphous blob.
You know.
I identify more as a plasmoid.
I stream regularly with these goobers on Mondays at 7:30 EST, where I assume we're coming back to this one until we get sick of it.
Sure.
Repo!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Repo.
that's a
Repo.
repo.
That's a repo!
That's a repo.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in the Discord. And then Thursday, I will try to come up with a new long play. I haven't decided yet. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just a mess of a human on this side of the screen. So, with that in mind, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please tag that follow button if you haven't yet. They have been Gilded Horror and Alien Norm. I am Cannon Man. Have a good night. See you next time.
Good night.
Good night. I don't have my soundboard.
Take that, depression.
Take that, depression.